more clothespins. Because I want to make it so you guys know when your initiatives are. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Sorry about the delay. We've been experimenting around with things and been having a few people that were unable to show tonight. So do appreciate everyone's patience. Do appreciate Epic World and Games for doing what you all do for all the local gaming community, as well as Endearing Films, of course, for allowing us to use their studio. Tonight we're going to start off with some quick announcements, recaps of things. We'll just go around the table real quick. Quasi, do you have anything?
No.
Okay, perfect. Michael?
I'm all set.
Okay. So there was a wonderful cupcake that I had part of. Muffin that I had part of. And I'm bad with names. I'm
sorry.
It's
Kayla.
Kayla.
She's an amazing person.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. It was yummy.
I'll send more your way soon.
Woohoo!
I have another.
You're just trying to brook favor with the DM, but that's fine.
I already have
like
all
it.
the DM's favor. They just don't know it.
So I also want to do a quick recap. So we did have the Manteca Book Fest, or I think it was called the Great Valley Book Fest this last Saturday. And it went really well. Loved to interact with people. There was quite a few people actually that had come up and mentioned role-playing games, and so I had some really great interactions. So all of you, if you're watching, thank you. It made it a lot more fun. Oh yeah, and I forgot, Trevor, do you have anything for us?
Yeah, so today, Rafa from Fortune Favors the Board and I, we went to Spooky Con in Modesto, hosted by Ohana Comic Con, and we got to meet with a lot of great people. We did some interviews. We did a whole sort of coverage of what was going on. There was a haunted house that was done by I'm trying to
by an
remember
amazing
their
person.
name. Higby Horror Haunts.
You were there. I wasn't.
There was MCH cosplays, also known as Deadpool Fresno and Lady Deadpool Fresno.
Oh, okay, yeah. They were there.
They
cool.
were there. There was some great cosplay done.
That'd be great
there
if
was,
you knew what you wanted to say for this.
Yeah, it'd be
like,
really great.
That would have been
like
great.
I had it all. Like I
That
even
would've
wrote
been
up a
fantastic.
script, and I think it got posted to Facebook. And I don't have access to view that right this second. But there was also Creeper Creations doing a great Elvira cosplay, as well as
Monsters of
Dead
Modesto?
Purple 7 doing a great Edward Scissorhands.
Monsters of
There was
Modesto.
Monsters in Modesto who painted my face.
Oh, it's painted. I didn't notice.
Well, I mean, it's my usual makeup, but I let them do it for me instead.
Oh.
That's actually Trevor before he has his Snickers.
Yeah, and it's been a couple days, so
Yeah.
It's okay. I gave you some of a cookie. I hope it made it better.
it's not a Snickers though.
How about a
So-
muffin?
No,
It's
By the
still
way, we got
not.
a couple people in chat.
not if it's the last one.
No, it's not. There's still a bit of the one that I was working on.
Conora over RS says hi, Dad.
Wait,
Hi, Dad.
generic muffin.
Yeah.
That might be my daughter. Hi.
Right on.
If that's Jesse's, then hi. If not, then I'm not sure who else has
I
a
have
kid
the
here
whole other
that's
muffins.
that's
Who's your
watching.
dad?
Oh God, is it me? I've tried so hard to not have that happen.
Yep, it is Jesse.
Woohoo!
Oh, hey.
Hey.
So looking forward to SAC Anime in January. I'm getting all of the things lined up for that. I will be attending SAC Anime. So if you guys see me there, that'll be great, and you'll have a chance to meet me and my daughter. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, it sounds like a good time. Aside from that, oh boy, Fortune Favors the Board. We got what's good.
Oh, no. I'm not, you keep going.
We got Fortune Favors the Board on Thursdays, where Rafa and I play board games. I have no idea what we're going to be playing next week, but this week we played Bang and Starflux, which was really fun. Both of those were great times. They kept talking about some guy named Sleepless Joe, and I have no idea who that is.
We actually have another thing up in chat. Dragon Gem.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hi, Jess. Hi, Jess. It's Rochelle. Oh, wait, no, that's for Jess. That's for
No. It's probably for my daughter, Jessie.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It gets confusing if Jackass just jumps on.
He's also there.
Oh.
Jackass Jess is also here.
Oh, okay. So it's going to get confusing. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
A lot of Jesses.
A lot of Jesses. It's going to be great.
Should we just delineate which one's which by making sure we call out which one's the Jackass and not the others?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Any
just
other
call
Jess is a regular Jess, and then...
Then there's Jackass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we
Okay.
could just say hairless Jess.
Yeah, sure.
So is that it?
Why, is my top hat in frame?
No, you're good.
Alright.
Yep, that's good, Michael.
Good, Chuck.
And since we're just doing announcements, we haven't gotten into the gameplay yet. I was wondering if there was any apple juice left over.
There's twos. There's two.
Oh,
Two
sweet.
apples.
Do
Can
not
we...
put them on camera,
Yeah.
please. Thank you. I would love to have an apple juice. I need to crack into a nice metal apple.
Yeah, there
Cracking
looks
apples?
like there's a metal apple in frame off from Quasi Shot.
Uh-oh.
It's a different kind of apple.
Yeah, that was actually a soda pop.
It was a diet apple.
Oh, it was a whole pop.
It was a whole pop made of soda.
Pop. Who says soda?
Yeah.
Well, this is the Roaring
It
Twenties.
is better than calling it just pop.
Sometimes they call it soda. Sometimes they call it pop.
California
sometimes they
is
call it soda pop.
proper for
And
soda.
depending on where else you're in the country, you call it by brand names, even if it's not that brand name.
Or you just call it Coke.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, brand names.
Every drink is a Coke.
Yeah, no.
That's right.
No.
Every dark drink.
It is the word for
Coke,
carbonated beverage.
Coke does not
East.
sponsor us. We need to quit using
But-
their
Well, that's
name.
because Coke isn't the actual name.
It
Coke doesn't
matter.
sponsor the East Coast either. But hey, the whole East Coast
No,
uses them.
actually, I think they do.
They do? Oh, no.
I think they do sponsor everybody
The
on the
entire
East
East
Coast.
Coast.
The
What
entire
ab-
East Coast.
What about Guatemala?
Oh yeah, they sponsor Guatemala too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean Guatemala's owned by Coke, I believe.
Here you go, using the damn name again.
We're
Actually,
we
I
are
believe-
referring to cocaine, right?
Yeah, at that point. Anyway,
I don't know if I'm
It's
comfortable talking about
Guatemala.
those.
so let's get back to the stream and actually get the game started
Oh
soon.
god, that'd be fun, I guess.
Soon. So Eric
Soon.
is not here again because Eric is Rafa's brother and it's his birthday. So Rafa isn't here off
Happy birthday,
camera.
Rafa.
So happy birthday, Rafa!
Happy birthday,
Yep.
Rafa.
Happy birthday, Rafa! Being all special and born and still alive and stuff.
Feliz cumpleaños.
There we go.
And
That
that's
look of
Espanol.
surprise is so great.
Señor
So-
Chukahanida.
So Eric is not here again, so Trevor will be playing both his characters and Johar. Unfortunately, George was not able to show tonight, so Michael is going to be both Pharos and Ivan. And what can I say? Calvin didn't show again, so we will see what happens. And now let's get back to the games. When we left off.
She was so funny.
When we last left off, we were still in combat. The team had miraculously managed to get the hounds and the Houndmaster to flee. And through divisive action of Valaco calling his mom,
Sometimes you just gotta call mom.
she managed to get another one of the hunters out as well, so leaving 3 hunters. In the battle, one of them was wounded severely, and another Valaco attempt saying, "I can't believe you're still fighting, you know you're going to get injured more by staying," he left. So there's 2 hunters left facing the group, and that's where we're picking up. So we're going to start at the top of the 5th initiative round, which is important
can
for
read these.
so many different reasons.
I thought you were going to say inning.
They're right here. I can read them.
Yeah, and they're wrong.
Oh.
He wrote on his side, right?
No,
Oh.
no, we were going to do the stuff, so you can ignore that.
So, John, since Dark World is a game in progress, instead of rounds, can we call them innings?
But we're not sponsored by baseball.
You don't need to be.
Yeah, we could call them. We'll put
Never mind.
we'll put a pin
It's
on
about
that
as
one.
long as
Think
an
about
inning.
That.
Yeah.
You know, we could call them passes.
Oh.
The start of the pass.
Downs.
Or downs. Down
The
pass.
turn.
The turn. We could use turn. Anyway, let's
Laps.
get back to
We
so
can call it
the
the
top-
straightaway, why not? Each straightaway was.
At the top of the round,
Yeah, there we go.
Xenia is going to go, and Chuck, can we get a close up of that map real quick?
We got a close up on the map. Well, that's as close as it's gonna get.
One moment, there's a little bit of a delay,
Yeah.
and so I'm waiting for
She is ready.
my screen to pop up so I can see it. Thank you.
I see.
There we go. Which one is she again, Trevor?
This one.
Just
In
check
about
the sword.
4
This is
seconds,
not
you'll
gonna
see.
Okay, so Chuck, your idea of me having my phone so I could see the map,
okay.
not going to work.
If only I had a mirror, I
Not
could just
going to work.
do this.
So
really quick.
instead, let's just do this for right now so I can see what's going on.
That works.
Now it works. Okay,
Yeah.
so Xenia is there.
Right here.
And that's a hound, one of the hunters in front of her, so she is going to try to hit it.
There's also the one behind her. That's in the blade barrier.
Yes, I know. So she swings her greatsword at the hunter.
Did she ever take
That's
the
really not
greatsword
gonna
back
work
from me?
either.
Yes.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Positive. You weren't here last week.
Well, that's right.
So yes, she did take the greatsword back from you.
Was I not here last week?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was.
he
I was here last
Oh,
week.
you were here last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had the greatsword back from you the whole fight.
Yes.
The whole fight.
She did.
She had it.
Remember, she asked for it back.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
I
gave
don't
it.
remember.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's why you should watch
It's a
the
nice
streams before you
greatsword.
come in. You know,
It's a
all
nice
4
greatsword.
hours.
It is. She likes having it.
It's a great sword.
Yeah.
It's a great sword.
she won it in
Yeah.
a singing contest.
Sure did.
Oh,
No, she did.
yeah.
There's
Sorry. It's just my hair is touching my face. and
So
I
she
can't
swings the
touch it.
sword
I need
at
to fix
the. She swings the sword at the hunter again,
Right.
and manages to deflect it off of its shoulder.
It's not gonna work. It's under the hat.
Oh,
It's fine.
It's all
It's
under the hat.
fine. It's fine.
And her sword that she had tossed up in the air swings down and glances off the back of its skull. That was 42. Next is Ivan.
Yeah. So,
Oh, do you need?
What-
Oh, Ivan's
which-
page isn't on the wall.
Uh,
I have it
you
right
took
here.
Oh, you
down.
already have
Um,
it. Okay.
Ivan's over in the corner, right?
This one.
Yeah. And well, shoot, I don't really know what George was going to do next. I'm not even familiar with his abilities.
When in doubt,
has
do
pyro.
an interpretive dance.
He has psychic bolt and he's never used it.
Is he awake right now?
Was he
Wasn't he
mentally
unconscious?
I do not have him marked as unconscious, so no, he was not unconscious.
And he has lobotomy.
He was awakened because someone healed him.
Who?
Last round it was.
Harry can't heal him. Johar can't.
Is Harry beside him?
Yeah, Harry.
Harry dumped
kept him alive.
Harry dumped a potion in his mouth.
Oh.
He's got
Yeah.
an agility of 7. So, how far can he move?
The movement should be on there. He's standing movement of 5.
5.
So he
okay.
can move up to 30 feet.
He only has one of his swords.
That's fine. I'm gonna move him up. I hope that he doesn't mind. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, at the end of the turn, he got his.
So he's backing me up.
Yeah,
Doesn't have
you
the
bet.
bayonet.
And
Oh, yeah, that's right. Harry brought him back in at the end of the turn. That's right.
could you
His
give me
bayonet is actually sticking out of the chest of the one in the
Barrier.
blade barrier.
Could you give me a quick rundown? Psychic bolt. What do we do?
It's a psychic. Hey, Trevor, can you hand him the book?
Oh, sweet.
Oh, jeez, I guess.
Psychic bolt is a
Oh.
psychic attack.
It's in there somewhere.
I'm not sure why
Heavily underused.
George has never used it, but it does psychic damage.
There are more
It shoots a
pages in
bolt
here
of psychic
that are
energy.
yours than are.
Yeah,
here.
than there are in the actual book.
Did you take out the unnecessary pages?
Nope.
So, while they are doing rules,
It's a very nice
stuff,
character sheet.
Um,
We're 1 now.
hey,
Nope. Can't look at that one.
I would like to give a shout out to the Modesto Symphony that just had its first
Psychic
concert of the season.
bolt.
It was magnificent as always,
Psychic.
and you know, sometimes
Great description.
sometimes you might even
Sweet.
see me
It's-
on stage with
It's
them.
hyper beam.
I don't know,
It's
just
psychic.
just a shameless plug.
That works. Okay, so
You bet. Yeah, so he's gonna. I don't even know what he does when he does this. He's gonna look real hard at that hunter that's right by him, and he's gonna psychic bolt him.
okay. Well, since George has never used the ability on.
I don't even know how he
Yeah,
would
we
use
don't, we
it.
don't know how he does it. So we'll
He's
figure
gonna say
that out.
unga bunga and jump up and down.
No,
Unga
his
And
eyes,
say something Celtic and then scream, and it's gonna come out. Or,
Okay.
and his eyes cross.
Yeah, his eyes might cross or
Okay.
something.
So I need you to roll. What's the rank of Psychic
He's
Bolt?
like, it's a rank 5.
Rank 5. Okay. You need a 13 or better. Stressing
Sweet.
better.
You need not what you get. 14.
Oh, that is better.
That's better than 13.
I'm gonna tickle.
That still only counts as 1.
I'm gonna. Something else.
It,
Was it 7 and 7?
it doesn't
No.
seem to do anything.
10 and 4.
Not surprised.
And which one were you doing that at?
The one right by me. The one that's 10 feet
The
away.
one
Which
that-
one's
that
George?
I-
Which one's Ivan?
The one that I'm
Okay,
seeing,
that one. Thank you.
And then
Yeah,
to
winged
this.
him.
I'm
Thank you.
squaring off with it. Remember?
Okay, yeah. So you see Ivan come running up, ah! And then it doesn't even look at him. It's still looking at you. Xenia, her great sword bounced off its shoulder. Her other sword bounced off the back of its head. Doesn't seem to care. It's not losing its focus with you.
Okay, that's because
And it's your
I'm better
turn.
than it.
And it's your
I'll look
turn.
up one more thing. Thank you.
So, let's see. First, before I do anything physical, I tell it, you know, all you need to do to end this fight is swear fealty to us.
Thank you.
You do not see any signs of humor or anything on its
Oh.
skull vulture-like face.
Just thought
Skeletal vulture-like face.
Just thought I'd give you the option.
Metallic skeleton.
Like, you know, I don't like violence. I'm not a violent person. Swipe. 13.
Okay, your claws glance off of its
Second.
rib.
Bad. 18.
For the poison?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, like, was it...
You glance. You didn't scratch. You just sort of glanced off. You didn't really
Oh.
scrape.
Okay.
So is that for your second attack?
that was
or
for my
poison?
second
Okay.
attack.
Second attack. That one actually scrapes some of the metallic
I'm assuming
finish
contact.
of the
Oh.
bones.
Okay. So... Oh, well.
Okay. That was Jason. Next is Guido.
Oh, well, what is this Greedo going to do?
Why are you using a Guido-like voice?
Because somebody has to, John.
Yeah, no, nobody
Somebody
has to.
has
Nobody
to.
has to.
So-
Oh, he's just going to be
Guido
praying, I
is
think.
where?
He's right here.
Okay.
Right over next to Mr. Big Man.
Guido actually walks up to the walks between Joe Cal and Jason.
I don't know if he... Can he really get between them? He is a big man.
Yeah,
Can
but
shrink?
he's a big man, but not that big. He shrank down to his regular
And
size.
Guido's small.
And Guido's small.
Guido is a tiny little lad.
So Guido goes over and he
He's a
looks
wee
up at
laddie.
Jason and he looks at the hunter and he goes
That's really high up.
and he laughs a little bit
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
and he reaches down into a pouch and he throws something up into the air and I need a higher low from you.
Hi.
I just want people to be aware that I am not doing a terribly stereotyped Irish accent. I am doing Guido's terribly stereotyped
And can I
Irish
get a
accent.
higher low from you?
Sure can. That'll
So,
be high.
Trevor,
Yeah.
when you,
Yeah.
you talk like that, you look like a jive goth leprechaun.
Top of the morning to ya.
Somebody's got to do it.
Turty.
Okay.
Like
Somebody's gotta do
that leprechaun black hat, except it could be a pimp hat at the same time.
Okay,
Yeah.
so to get back to the game, Guido comes up, he reaches into his pouch and he throws some black stuff into the air. It wraps around you
What?
and around the hunter.
Black
Yeah.
stuff.
It's like this inky blackness just envelops those two.
Oh god, is it making things real dark in there?
We put that for the range of the blackness centered on. Yep, perfect.
So it's got Ivan too.
A little bit of Ivan, a little bit of
A little bit of Monica on the
yeah.
side.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's
Little
exactly
bit of
the
Mardi
area that
Gras
it
in
covers.
his life.
And as he does, he goes, "Let the gods determine it." And
Let the gods
Really?
determine it.
So
You don't need to repeat everything I say as Ivan.
I'm not Ivan. I'm Guido.
Or
Wait,
Guido, I mean.
so-
Ivan just did a thing?
No, sorry, Guido. Guido says let
Okay.
the gods determine it. Thank
There we
you.
go.
Thank you for the correction. You still don't need to repeat everything I say.
Even with the voice, you couldn't figure out
Yeah,
who was
right,
talking.
right. Yeah, I know, right?
That's how good of a voice actor I am. I'm a
So,
great voice double.
remember my suit has life support?
Yes.
So I am
No,
not
you can breathe just fine.
Okay, okay.
It's just inky blackness that you can't see through. Okay, that was Guido. Next is Joe Cal.
Who is alive.
Yes, and he breathes quietly
has a
to
head.
himself. Joe Har.
Oh god. Oh boy. I
Oh,
can't see
quick
that guy
perception roll.
anymore. That's a. Ooh,
That's pretty good.
That's a. 21.
Okay, so the first thing you notice, your puppet's back.
Oh! Can you pass me that next, right in front of the cups?
Right in front of the cups.
Yeah, you'll see it. That's the one.
Yes.
Thank you.
Just
Also,
make
I'm
sure you
gonna
hide
need
the
a spoon.
logo.
What logo? This one that I'm
Yeah,
covering?
yeah, just want to make sure.
So...
So that's the first thing you notice. The second thing you notice is a little bit of the atmosphere from the Dark Realm
Yeah.
just got put around those two. That's what the inky
Now,
blackness
when
is.
you say the atmosphere...
I mean, like the stuff people usually breathe in, but the higher atmosphere, so if you're flying, that's what you'd run into. Yeah.
I don't fly.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't want to be in there.
Yeah, I know.
Can I target that dude? The
Which
hunter?
dude? You can't see that
I
hunter.
cannot. He
can-
can range on a
Interesting.
9. That's 80.
So first
Oh,
you'll have
this
to roll
guy's-
to take over your puppet.
Oh, nice.
That would be the action if you're going to use him as a puppet.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm gonna target Mr. Blade Bearer, man.
With what?
Skill site. Well, I'm kind of full.
Yeah, no, you were very full when last we left. You're pretty
You know
much
what?
topped off.
We're gonna try
The most you can drink.
Ooh.
You're like, no more.
See, the problem is the range thing that's going on here.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Oh, you know what? No, it's fine. I'm just gonna pull out one of my pistols,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take the shot over at this guy.
Okay.
Because I'm at the stairs. I'm at
Yeah.
the top of the.
And you're going to shoot at the guy who's face first in the blade barrier.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the energy pistol.
Okay. So you need a 6 or better to hit, but I stress a lot better than a
Okay.
6.
Am I able to do a full charge on these, or?
High or low to see if Joe Har knows about charging.
High.
Oh, yeah, someone must have explained it to him. Off camera, not in game. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like
Yeah,
it.
so I'm going to.
Oh, that's good.
Aim him and go ahead and take a shot.
At
Okay.
his back.
At his back.
The back of his
Posterior.
Yeah. 9.
Okay, so it hits. Full charge.
And that is a marksmanship of 9.
Can I see your character sheet real quick? Just because I don't have any of the Blackfire people out here.
Rank 9, and I rolled a 9.
Yep.
Oh, he has silver tongue.
Yeah.
Why does he never speak?
We're
That's
learning
just-
so much about these characters
just the player.
without the players being here. It's amazing.
Oh, you know, it's one of those phenomena
Okay.
where
Oh my
players
God,
just
this
sort of
is
ignore what they
incredible.
want to on their character sheet.
Okay. Here you go. Thank you. So the energy round bounces off,
Of course.
deflects off of its back, its spine, and the energy round goes into the blade barrier itself.
Did you just drop a die?
Wait, John, that's what dice trays
right
are
next
for.
to like that piece of chicken.
all
John,
the way in the
we
back.
have these lovely dice trays
Yes, I know.
from Harrow
I know, but I was picking up the dice to roll.
and Dragon
You know, I
Jam.
can't just,
and,
anyway.
And you don't use them.
So that was Joe Harferos.
Sweet. Yeah. Well, shoot, man. I got this giant in front of me. You did. Okay, yeah. So there's inky blackness, and
Correct.
I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna point at that, and I'm gonna say, be sand.
Just gonna say be sand.
Well, no, I'm actually not. No, I'm gonna make it sand,
Okay.
but it's not what you think it is.
Okay. So you point out it's not what you think it is.
Yeah, it's
Go
not
ahead
what
and
you
roll.
think it is. A 9.
Doesn't seem
So
to
it's
do
a
anything.
no. It's a
I
German
got
no.
Nothing
no
seems to
you
happen.
It's a
today.
German no.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's already dark sand.
Are you doing anything else? Moving anything else?
I'm relatively safe behind this giant man.
Okay. Vlaco.
Alright. What do we have here?
360 vision.
Kick on the IR real quick, just to take a look, see if I can see through the blackness.
Roll perception.
That's a 9.
And high or low?
High.
Does he have unfortunate?
Nope.
Okay, good. So you're not blinded by a reflected IR dancing from fire off of all the reflective surfaces around you. And no, because it's too much IR on this side of it, you really can't, I mean, short of sticking your head in there.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go back to the grindstone. Well, once I don't know why I was over here when the last thing I remember doing was trying to rip this guy's wings off.
No, because you did the whole rebound him into the thing he was flying.
No, and then I went and I put my foot into his back as I went to rip off his wings.
You did it so hard and he didn't budge that you got pushed.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Okay,
was how
well,
it
we're
kinda
gonna
went.
go ahead and do it
'Cause
again.
he did not get budged.
Okay.
We're gonna once again try to shove him further into that there blade barrier and try to rip off his
Oh, I remember
wings.
how you got over there. He hit you
Oh,
He kicks back.
and knocked you over
how am
there.
I doing on health? You have my book.
There you go. I don't need it anymore. That was very useful to read. He wasn't saving that for a special occasion from what he told you.
Not that I'm aware of. Not that I
That's
remember.
why. That's why. Okay.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
his
he
rank-
hit you
his
hard
Where is his weapon on him right now?
in his hands. He's actually, I guess he's not head first in the blade barrier anymore because we ended with him hitting you,
Yeah.
spinning around.
I would like, as I am 10 feet tall, I can do it from this distance. I would like to try to take his spear from him.
Ooh, a called shot to try to remove the spear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
So
gonna-
what is your agility and or whatever you're using
Agility
to do the
is
thing with?
An 8.
How are you trying to take it from his hands?
Obviously I'm gonna do it with my rank 9 animalistic weaponry.
So you're going to try to grab it with your claws and yank it out of your hand, out of
I
his
just
hand?
need to touch, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Where you actually have to touch him.
I just need to
So,
touch the
so yeah, so
spear.
it'd be your agility or any skills that would substitute for your agility, like martial artist or anything like that.
Getting
Okay,
stats.
so
counted as
agility it is.
Okay, and what's your rank again?
8. My strength is currently also an 8.
And that's not bad, but how does Vlaco always fail to touch things?
It's
just-
you know,
Okay. the
Okay,
weirdest
so
and keep in mind this guy's martial arts was eaten,
yeah, no, I know that.
as
I know
was his
that.
climbing.
Yep, I know, and I have that written down.
Okay.
And I'm going against that, but you are trying to disarm him essentially.
Yeah. That is
So
exactly
you
what
need
I-
a 13 or better.
Not even essentially. That is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to do.
Yeah, essentially you're trying to disarm him.
That is a 9.
Okay, so you go to
How
grab
many
it.
9s can I roll tonight?
So you go to grab it, and he
9.
literally just like moves it back. It's like he knows
Son
what
of
you're
a
about
bitch!
to
I'm
do.
doing it again.
Okay,
That is a 3.
and so you're like, ha, ha. He's like,
And third time is the charm. Vlaco needs a new spear.
Oh,
14 plus.
see, that's all you had to say.
15.
29.
29. Oh, no, you fit. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean,
Three
no.
columns.
You touched the
4
spear.
columns. What is your strength?
8. Currently.
Okay, yeah, you do manage to pull it out of his hands. You grab it. He's like, "Whew, whew." He's bringing it down this way. You're like, grab, yank. and you
I
pull it
have
out.
extra limbs, asshole.
That's pretty much I grabbed it with 5 hands.
Yeah, you know.
Grab.
And so you manage to yank it out of his hand.
And then we're just gonna Now that I've got a good, nice, strong, double-handed grip on this thing.
Okay, so you lower it to your 2 hands from, I'm guessing it was like one of your
4.
legs that took it out?
We'll go 4-handed.
Okay, so you're going to put like your main 2 and then the other 2 on it?
Yeah.
Oh, heck
Okay.
yes.
And
So you're
then
really
Leverage.
holding onto it
I
tight.
am really holding on to this thing.
Nice.
Also adherence. And we're gonna go ahead and
Good. Now you had a spear. You have the most
actually
valuable
we're
thing in
gonna
your life.
actually we're going to whoop, over this way.
Okay. So that was Vlaco. Next.
I don't know. Who's
I know
next.
who's next. It's all right. Quasi,
Yes.
agility,
Or martial arts.
or martial arts, whichever's higher.
11.
Okay, so we have a...
My kung fu is better than his kung fu.
I know, he needs a 13 or better to hit you, don't worry.
403. Does that hit?
He got his 13 exactly.
Okay.
And total physical, what's your armor at?
My total physical is 13.
Okay. Because he does have his staff. His blade.
The generic duck doll.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Your armor takes 3 points of damage as the blade of his staff slices through it. Just diagonally across your chest. Just whoosh.
Is it even repaired currently?
Is that Mark II or Mark III?
No, this
Mark
is his
II.
brand new armor that had yet been damaged.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
the first time it's been hurt since he's worn it.
guess Mark III's on the way.
Oh,
Mark
Mark
4.
3 is Mark 3 is gonna have like self repair.
He's getting tired of going through his armor so quickly.
But he's already got plans for Mark 4.
Okay, and then the other one. So spin the other guy around to face
Talking
Vlaco.
black guy or oh,
Actually, hold on. Actually,
the
hold
guy
on.
who's in the sphere? Or
No,
the
no,
guy
that
who's
one.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, so he actually is going to fly up into the air.
Okay.
So we need to use these. And put him here.
Oh man, come on! I moved all the way over here.
Which direction do you want him facing?
And as he does that,
Johar.
Probably. You're right.
yeah, he is facing towards Johar.
Hey, look,
he
perfect
flies
aim.
up, and as he's flying up, he just holds his hand out. I need you to make a strength check to see if you can hold on to that.
Spider Prince needs a new spear.
Oh,
19.
Yeah, okay. So I need a higher low from you.
Johar's got a weak grip, man. Don't worry
It's
about
not
it.
Johar.
This is Vlaco.
Vlaco.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay, I need you to do an adherence check to see if you stay on the ground.
Rank 8.
Yeah, I know. 8. Okay, so the good news is you don't let go of the spear. Bad news is it does come flying up to his hand. He puts his hand around it between your hands. He's like, whoom! He's like, ugh! And he throws you and it at Johar. Johar's agility. Now he does get bonus because he is only this much above the stairs.
And a Vlaco is hurtling at him.
Yeah,
So it's,
well,
you know.
yeah. I mean, he's gonna have some cover.
Man, this guy's really strong. He just threw a fucking
Yes.
Vlaco.
600-pound.
Yeah, 600 pounds is nothing for these guys.
It's kind of a wonder that the spears
Spear.
aren't heavier.
Yeah, 600.
Well, I mean, plus
spear.
the spear.
Yeah,
Right, it's kind of a wonder that they don't just have heavier spears.
no, because the lighter the thing, the farther you can throw it.
His agility is 7.
Okay, his agility is 7. So in order to hit him, I need a with cover 13 or better. 8.
Sweet.
So Vlaco and the spear go hurtling towards him, and
Legs.
I'm going to be but only 2 of your extra legs are holding onto the spear.
Yeah,
'cause
so
you
I
said
got 2 extra
So
legs.
the other 2 actually reach out and grab a hold of the entryway to the stairs before you actually hit
Oh god!
Johar.
Good catch.
It's like,
Bastard.
Instant bodyguard.
Yeah, instant bodyguard. Okay. So, and that is the end of the initiative turn. So we start back up at the top.
Xenia.
Pull that board down anymore.
Top of the
Yeah.
6th round.
And make it even. No. Tilt it a little bit more.
Top of the 6th round with Xenia.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I
You want it
don't.
lined up?
Yeah, line it up.
What do you need?
Sorry
to
for the slight gap while we're doing this, folks.
The other way. Keep on going. The other way. Keep on going. The other way.
Oh,
The other way.
There you go. That's great.
sweet.
Xenia, who now
Camera
has lost his or her target.
Yeah. Dancing blade. Throw it in there.
Randomly attack your
her
friends.
her dancing blade. So inside you hear, and it sounds like metal going through metal.
Oh, that's a good sound.
And
Depends
from the
on-
outside, you see her go, and she puts her great sword away and pulls out a lute and
What
starts
is
to
it?
quietly sing.
John? I'll just say, ow! Oh, just kidding.
High or low?
Look.
Okay, Ivan hears, ow! Just kidding. And he also hears the sound of the metal sliding into metal.
Where okay, cool. We have a good grasp on direction.
So yeah, and it's just
Yeah, that-
ahead, about where they should have been. So you get
Sweet.
that. Everyone else on the outside, you hear the metal in the metal, but you hear, oh, just kidding. So it's kind of, you know,
It's a muffled kind of thing. You got it.
Ivan.
Yeah, Ivan's gonna move forward about to where he hears that sound. He's gonna keep going in the direction he was going before that black cloud just went everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to make his best guess at where this guy is and reach out and try to make contact.
Okay.
Specifically with the head.
High or low?
Let's just roll to find out. And high.
Okay. And so you go in that direction, you reach out, and you can't feel anything.
Okay. Can't hear anything?
No.
Well, shoot. Well, no. That is quite interesting. Let's see. Oh, he hasn't healed himself? Well, shoot. Yeah, no. He's down some. Oh, is that his max HP?
What do you mean?
5 is his max.
Never
5
mind.
is his max.
Yeah, that got reduced.
Yeah. Yeah.
He wanted to do a favor for me. How kind.
Yeah. He's a nice guy.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I'm just going to gonna do my best to swing my sword at
Okay.
whatever. And hopefully, I hit not my friend.
Roll to hit.
Great.
Did you get 2 attacks?
No, he was just trying to find something.
4.
First
Oh.
time. 4?
Yeah.
His instant action was trying to find somebody.
Gotcha.
Okay. High or low?
Hi.
Okay.
4 means I swung poorly, right? Not necessarily I missed, but it's a super weak swing, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's like you don't seem to connect with anything with
Okay.
either your hand or the sword.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fortunate.
Next is Jason.
Thermal sight? Infrared? Like cycle through.
Okay. Yeah. Roll perception. I think I know what a new modification Jason's gonna put on his next armor after this.
13.
See nothing.
X-ray vision.
A flashlight.
Well, he has night sight.
Yeah, it's not working. You see nothing. The inky blackness. It's almost like there's something on your visor stopping you from seeing.
Right, so, you know what? I heard metal in metal.
Yep.
Okay, so I will try and hit him.
Okay. Okay, so you need well, normally a 9 or better, but whatever you want.
That's a 10.
Okay, you swing your claws and you don't feel it connect with anything.
Watch him not even be in here anymore.
Okay.
It's a distinct
Second
possibility.
Like
swing.
literally just
Okay,
left.
roll.
Taking advantage of the fact that I swung one way and
Yeah.
hit nothing.
Yep.
Okay. So, not that way. The other way. That's 11. Oh well.
That is Ivan.
So you go. There's like nothing there. You don't come into contact with anything. Meanwhile, Guido
Right, good job, God.
turns over.
Doing a great job.
He can move
Keep it up, Lord.
30 feet.
Yeah.
Can you move him 30 feet?
And where?
Towards the flying thing.
Like I'm.
Oh, actually, wait a minute.
That's 20.
Wait a minute. Never mind.
Do you want him directly
No,
under it?
30 feet the other way.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah.
Good job, Lord. Keep up the good.
And he's going to be facing towards the rest of the combat. He's,
Yeah.
as
Yeah, he
he's
is.
walking, he slowly starts backing up, snickering to himself. Next is Joe Cal. He snores. Joe Hart.
Not surprising.
Oh God! Oh, they're here. That's a.
Right above you. The only thing stopping him is Velako, which is sort of scary in and of itself because you're not looking at the back of Velako. You're looking at like
I'm looking at the
Velako's
front
face,
of Velako.
like not that far away from you.
Which is kind of looks like.
Yeah, but scarier.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got there very fast.
You got there really quick.
Yeah. So.
Jump scare.
I know I'm full, but can I like?
I mean, you can try. I mean, more than likely, instead of eating it, you would just do the temporary skill drain.
That's fine.
Okay.
As
Because
long as they
you
can't
really,
use whatever.
you really
it
can't
is.
eat another bite at this point.
Oh man, is bulimia an option?
Not unfortunately.
Not for skills.
Not for vampires. They just
Although-
don't puke it back out, unfortunately.
There was that Wreck-It Ralph, like a teaser trailer with the pancakes and the milk.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Anyway,
Anyway,
So we're gonna go ahead and try eating something out of this guy.
okay.
Don't say
Oh, you need a D4.
4.
oh, you already
D4.
have one.
A D4.
Tree.
Okay, go ahead and roll. What's your rank? 9?
Yes.
What'd you roll?
God damn it. What was it?
I don't know.
Thought it was a 12.
We'll go with
There's a
12.
10 and a 2.
Okay. You get nothing.
This is a tapped well.
It's you're so bloated. You're like
Gonna
man,
keep climbing down.
going back down the stairs further. Oh, they're here. I'll go down 5 more. 12 more. Okay, I should be good here.
Yeah. Now I can barely see that guy.
Yes, yes, exactly. Okay, so that was Johar. Next is Pharos.
Sweet. Yeah. Wow. Well, shoot. I'm gonna go do my rocket jump right at this flying guy. And I'm gonna Amorphous Fiery Blast right into him.
Okay. So go ahead and move Pharos over there. You can go ahead and probably put him on the same thing at this point.
Okay.
Because you're amorphous.
And
Yeah,
what
just-
is your rank?
Rank of Amorphous Fiery Blast is a 9.
Okay, actually, I do need you to roll. We'll roll to go from solid
Sure.
to amorphous.
So that's what we're practically doing.
Yes.
It's a 13.
Okay, you do it.
Just use my
Okay,
dice
so
tray.
now you're 9 to hit him. You need a 7 or better to hit.
Sweet. That is a 9.
You hit.
That's better.
The flames crackle around the skeletal shape of it. Doesn't seem to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh dear Christ. Oh wait, sorry.
Oh, however, high or low? Velako.
Oh.
Oh god. Hi.
Okay. Just check. So you see the hunter erupt in flames again, and the flames are crackling around him again. Seems like a repeat of last time before the crystal wall went up.
I just wanted to talk this shit up. Fuck it.
And it's Vlaco's turn. It's amazing how well that works.
Alright. We're gonna... Is there a way I can... Do I know how these spears work?
They seem to have command of them. After one got put into your hand, and then this one, he just pulled it to him.
Let's see if I can, like, charm my way into owning this.
Charm it.
How? Are you, like, going to try to charm the
You
spear?
gonna sweet talk it? You gonna rub it real nice?
You say.
Until it likes you?
Well, I'm gonna sweet talk it for where I'm from.
Spear!
Well,
Oh,
where I'm
yeah.
from.
Gonna take it out for ice cream?
Sweet talk is a little bit different.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's
I'm
more
going
like,
to...
Shut up!
A little more bitey.
Yeah, rather than take them out to dinner,
They are dinner. Anyway, continue.
you know, dinner and a movie is a completely different affair.
So
And,
you tried to charm the spear?
Yeah.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
I'm gonna dance around, just like pretend that it's a mop or something else that a certain person in a musical may have danced
Yeah,
with at
I
some point.
have no idea. What do you do? What do you do,
What
Blanco?
do you do?
I'm thinking of the words.
Oh yeah.
He would be better at the words than I am, so I just gotta think real quick.
If only you knew what you were gonna say.
This is
Yeah.
Okay.
because Trevor, it has no game.
Pretty much.
He can't.
No, don't
He
do this,
freezes up when he
Trevor.
tries to seduce
Trevor,
spears.
he's
How am I... well, it's more like intimidate the spear, and the intimidation is what counts as seduction here. So, listen, you little piece of shit.
I can see why you never actually pick anyone up.
Okay, guys, let's focus on.
I'm not Volaco!
Less crosstalk. Come on.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Alright, you piece of shit. We're gonna do what you were made to do and wreak some fucking havoc here. And I'm gonna attempt to hopefully have that persuaded as I then attempt to kill this guy with it.
Okay. Roll to.
Because I'm still holding it.
Yeah, roll to do what you're trying to do.
To attack?
No, to charm it.
Oh.
One of your attacks is going to be to try to charm the spear.
That's a 12.
Okay. You don't know if it works or not.
Cool. We're
It
gonna
doesn't
take
tell
a
you.
swipe.
You're going to then, like, leap at the guy and.
I don't need to leap.
Because he's above you.
How tall are these stands? One story? Because
Yeah.
I am 10 feet tall.
Yeah, okay. You're right.
Fair.
I am a story tall.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah.
It's really
roll that.
impressive how he dragged me across the ground, Johar.
Well, actually, the force of it was you got pulled off your feet because he flew up. And you were at a lower part on the stands than you are now. Because they do slope downwards. Ooh.
7, 7,
Ooh.
and then 7 and 2. So that would be 23.
To throw it at the...
I'm not throwing.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm
Oh, you're swinging.
swinging.
To swing it at him.
That's attack number 2.
Okay.
Forearms.
High or low?
Hi.
Okay.
Major success.
What's your agility?
8. Strength of 8.
Are you about to hit something?
Your strength was 8?
Yep.
Is that right? What did I just say?
8 and 8.
No, columns.
You didn't.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 23.
4 columns. 4 columns.
4. That's good. That's good. That's good. That means I did like 1 point of damage.
No, you did 2.
Oh,
Whoa.
2. 2 points.
Whoa. Look
Got
who's
him
done
on the
all
ropes.
damage today.
Whoa, man.
Or in this battle.
But you know what? That was very embarrassing because it was on his own spear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, there
well,
was an embarrassment moment there.
Maybe
that's
it's
for sure.
mine now. We don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Who
It
knows?
worked first swipe. And then we're going to take another one. We're
Okay.
going to take another stab at this.
Okay.
Ha ha ha.
That is 14.
High or low?
Hi.
Okay. 2 columns. So the stabbage sort of glances off. One of the ribs goes through, but there's no body that it hits. It just like goes between its rib cage.
That's fine. It hurts enough.
But it hit, just didn't do anything to it.
Visibly.
Yeah.
Except go through.
Except, yeah, go through the openness that is its rib cage. Your turn. So that's your third attack.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it, right?
Yeah, and then for the fuck of it, I guess we're gonna try to block off this entrance.
So you're gonna
I'm gonna get
move
bigger.
down. And
No.
okay, you're gonna get bigger. Right now you're above the entrance. Getting bigger will just cram your head into the top of the stands.
So you're just gonna squat. Into
So unless you drop down in front of the entrance, you're not gonna block the entrance.
No,
Is what I'm trying to say.
Squat.
You can still squat above the entrance. It's not gonna block the entrance unless you drop down in front of the entrance.
I don't know what you
He
mean.
means squat in front of the entrance.
Trevor, this is the entrance. Blocko's here.
Why
if you
am I
get
on
bigger
top of
here,
it?
that's where I said you caught. Was the top of the entrance. So unless you drop down, you're not going to block the
entire
entrance.
time I thought it was standing.
No. You were attached to the top of the entrance.
You velcroed up to the top.
Then yes, I would
thank
drop
you.
down to where it would make sense to be.
There you go. All right.
Where I thought I was.
I was like, you could drop down. No, wait a minute. It doesn't work that way, Trevor.
I thought
Work
you meant
with me.
was I going to go into the stairwell?
No,
and then
no. Okay, so you're blocking the entrance at this point.
Yes.
Okay.
So I am now 13 feet tall.
And hunched over because, there's only...
I'm not comfortable no matter what.
Yeah, true. Okay, so
at least you don't
next...
feel any discomfort. Do I have a point?
It itches on the inside.
No airline seats small enough.
He needs a 13 or better. He hits
Just like my
with
face.
one column.
All this makeup.
What was your total physical again?
Do that to yourself. Looks fabulous.
Actually,
though.
no. Somebody else done it.
Oh, you're right.
Your armor takes another 3 points of damage as you feel it slice the opposite way now. So it went this way last time, now it's going this way.
Really?
Actually, it's going from bottom to top. So it went top to bottom, now bottom to top.
Okay.
Ouch.
I'm not pleased. I was like, Guido? Guido, get rid of this!
Oh, it's in God's hands now.
Yes, from the distance you barely hear that. And you also hear it laugh. It's like an evil, maniacal.
Really now? Okay.
Guido's
And I need you to roll a
betrayed us.
perception roll.
That's 12.
Okay. You also feel something get dropped over your arm, but not like drop. It's more like gently lowered on top of your arm. It's not wrapping all the way around. It's just resting on your arm.
Okay.
It's impressive considering you have armor on.
Well, he feels the weight of
Oh,
it.
oh.
Not the sensation. That's why I didn't tell him what it was. He just feels the weight of it on.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Harry's turn. Harry moves towards Joe Cal. He can go 30 feet. Pops out a potion and dumps it in his mouth. Okay.
Little sip for a big man.
That's this. That's the end of that. And so the guy that you attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his
Yeah.
turn now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Still holding on real tight.
yeah.
And I'm bigger now. So my strength is up.
It looks at you and reaches behind its wings, the bottom part of its wings where the wings attach to the body.
Yeah, where I was trying to rip them off.
And he pulls out two blades
There you go.
and starts slicing at you.
That's fine.
Agility?
Does my agility go down with enlarge?
Yeah, when you get bigger, it's easier to hit you.
Well, my
If your agility doesn't go down, it's just easier to hit.
so as far as that goes, then if is it 1-to-1 or is it 1 per 3?
It's not 1-to-1. I think it's 1 per 3. as it so happens, I have enlarged right here.
Same. One rank
I
is
lied, I don't have enlarged.
added. One strength. 3 are added. For every 3 ranks, I add 1 to my running speed. For every 2 ranks, it decreases for 1. So it just now decreases to 7.
Okay.
So 7 to hit. But I have 2 extra total physical.
Okay,
So
so
I'm at 17 total phys.
so he takes 2 swipes at you and misses. Even though you're easier to hit because you got bigger.
Yeah.
He's like, and then he flies backwards. Put him over toward above Xenia. And so we're gonna have to use the second one for Pharaohs.
I just give up. They don't burn. They just don't burn.
They're made of metal.
Metal melts.
Metal bones.
And at the end of the 6th round,
6th inning.
The 6th
the
pass.
crystalline structure explodes.
Oh god! But there was that nice little funnel at the top, so that wouldn't happen.
30 plus 13, 43.
Sweet, Pharos is safe.
So
Well, Johar is safe.
So good news
Valaco won't
is
feel a
for
thing.
each 10 feet it goes out, it loses a rank of damage.
Okay,
Every 10 feet.
Yeah.
from here.
Yeah, from there.
5, 10. It's
Okay,
one
so
rank
now it's
for
one-
both those two,
Yeah.
and then it's,
So
and then
first
on
it's
the
Harry.
next one it's 2 ranks. So for the first one it's 1 rank, and then 2 ranks of damage here.
first
And then
it's
Ivan is at rank 3.
Harry.
Yeah.
I'm also at rank 3. You're flying, and also you like heat.
Yeah, well, it's
And he's
also
incorporeal.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm amorphous right now, so you could say it's just gonna go right through.
Okay. Harry drops. Joe Cal, who was just waking up, drops.
We didn't even get up. Yeah.
The magic potion was helping, and he goes back under. The darkness around you is gone.
Heck
Oh.
yes.
Nice.
The hunter doesn't seem to be hit. He sort of moves in a way that he doesn't hit him. Some of the shrapnel does bounce off his bones, but
Is the
doesn't do any
darkness still
damage.
there?
No,
No,
I just said
it's
the
gone.
darkness is gone.
All of it?
Yep.
Okay.
The explosion attacked the darkness.
Xenia sees the explosion, and she actually drops prone, using Joe Cal as the shield.
Do you need one for here as well?
Nope.
So that's out
And
of range.
what's your total physical again?
13.
Just prone.
And 2 ranks less effective.
Yeah, your armor takes another 4 point of damage as the crystals slam into it from the rear.
Okay.
The hunter in front of you actually moves forward and drops his wings right as it's happening. It's almost like he knew it was going to happen.
Do you want to move a different spot, or is he staying in the same spot?
And Ivan, high or low?
High.
Okay. Ivan, his armor was not destroyed yet, right? Or was it? No, it was.
It was.
It was, and he just got brought back up to full health. Had been. Ivan is now down at -1 health.
I guess he doesn't need to make a will roll.
Nope.
And that ends the round.
Sweet.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll against Valaco.
That's fine.
Or go against Valaco.
I'm 3 ranks.
Oh yeah, the crystals pass through you harmlessly. Because you're just flames.
Yeah, I assume so.
I'm 3 ranks.
You're 3 ranks.
Away.
Okay. And for you, what's your total physical?
Well, yeah, I'm 3 ranks.
Your total physical?
17 for physical based things.
You take 2 health as crystals slam into you as well.
That could have been worse.
Could it?
Yeah. You could have been closer. You could have been right on top of it.
No initiative turn. Xenia stands back up,
Great. We are not
holds her
permanent.
hand up, and her flying sword flies back to her hand. Or, I take that back. She holds her hand up, and she looks kind of confused as she sees it embedded in the shoulder blade. And she's like, "Ah, dang it, I'm going to have to cut it out." She pulls her sword out, puts her loot away, goes running up.
She does a lot of weapon changing.
She didn't even use her loot, did she?
And she started strumming quietly. And then the explosion, she's like, "La la woo!" She dropped down on top of it.
Boing.
And she swings and misses.
Give up the
It's
good.
more like she pulls it out and swings at the same time
Maybe it's fortunate
before she
misses.
gets to it. It's like, whew.
Considering it's got 2 big chips and it's glowing purple, you might not want to use it again.
Yeah.
Actually,
So that was Xenia. Next is Ivan.
yeah.
Ivan's unconscious.
He is unconscious.
He's
That's
bleeding
right.
out.
Forgot to mark that. Thank you.
No.
Jason.
He's at -1. Does he need to roll something?
Yeah, actually, Ivan would get to roll to see if his body stops bleeding.
9.
9.
9. He's still bleeding.
It's 9 night.
Okay.
All right.
Jason.
So
Knights of
since,
Nines.
Roll a quick
Sit-
perception for me so I can tell you how much, what you do notice initially.
15.
Okay, yeah, you see everything the way it is on the board. You're good.
All right. So I've got a question.
Yeah.
If I'm moved 5 feet over, so I'm directly in line with the dude and Xenia, do I get any extra columns?
No.
No, there's no flanking
No.
thing.
Well, oh wait. Only if she's aware that you're doing it. Like if you guys pre-planned it, yes. Like trying to coordinate attacks, yes. But otherwise, no.
Okay.
So in other words, all he has to do is...
Yeah.
In a 4-second period of combat where
I mean, you can hope
fighting
that she'll
Surrey
catch
on
on,
two fronts.
and I'll do a higher low for you.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll move 5 feet over
Okay.
so that it, and I are in a line.
Okay. Higher low to see if she
Hi.
catches your idea. Oh yeah, yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Rolled a 10.
Sweet.
It's almost like she meant to miss while she was running up, just so she could do that for you.
All right.
she didn't have to move very far. I don't know why she was running.
Because she
She's
went
right
from a,
there.
Yeah, well, come on. I mean,
Just
Okay.
make it dramatic.
she's an elf, and she's dramatic.
Yeah. A cat elf, that's all.
Let's
Oh,
A cat dragon elf, what?
outburst.
see. All right.
So roll to hit it. You need a 8 or better, or 8, no, 7 or better to hit.
That's an 11.
Okay, 1. 2. Rank of your weaponry is 9?
The rank of
8?
my animalistic weaponry, my claws, is 8.
Then okay, so that's right there. Okay. It glances off.
Okay.
It's really tough.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
From your angle, though, when you move over, you do see the sword sticking through, even on the inside of its rib cage,
Uh-huh.
through its shoulder.
Does it have any
Blade.
mobility limitations because of it?
Not that you've seen yet.
Okay.
It hasn't done anything since that you were visibly able to see.
Okay, second attack. 12.
Same thing. It's like chink chink. And that's it. Just sort of glancing off the.
Man, this guy is coated in venom.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, have you rolled to see how long before like the venom actually?
Yeah, I've already done
Okay.
that. I've got that marked.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Cool.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Okay, so that was Jason. Next is Guido.
Oh, fuck you guys. It's in God's hands.
No.
God decided it wasn't good to
By the
have.
way,
So he. What?
you realize I'm wearing a Binks t-shirt underneath.
No, I was not aware of that. So that's
Remember?
good to keep in mind. That's right. Yeah, no, I forgot.
Remember, like, he brought those
He
t-shirts?
brought
that's
the t-shirts and you did
amazing.
put one on. Yeah.
Yes.
I did forget that, but that's okay.
That is
Your armor
even
is still up
better
and going.
than
So
his armor.
Guido, again. Well, that didn't quite work out. Moves forward.
Okay.
10 feet
5'10".
and does the same thing. Reaches in the pouch and throws in some darkness. I said let the gods decide.
This looks like sabotage to me.
Center it on Xenia and the other hunter.
Really?
Put Xenia on the outside of the circle and the other hunter right in the middle of it.
I mean, that'll still put her in the circle.
Just want to make sure.
And Jason needs to.
Yeah,
be in
Jason
as
will
well.
be in it as well.
Nice try, Trevor.
Okay. That's Guido. Next is Johar.
And this guy's also covered, isn't he? the flying
Yes. Both hunters are in it.
Beautiful. I haven't seen them attack Guido before.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
Just saying. I haven't seen them attack Guido.
I'm gonna go ahead and get back up into the range of my doll.
Okay. What range is that?
The range for the doll is 40 feet, rank 6.
Okay. Let's just check one thing on the power.
Oh no, he doesn't need to be conscious.
That's not what I need to check. But thank you.
Oh.
Alive, I think, is what he does need to be.
He's not dead yet.
Correct.
Hey, Chuck, grab me some chicken. Awesome.
Yeah. Yep, that's fine. So if he dies, you lose control of him.
Yep.
Just thought I'd let you know. Mm-hmm. Okay. So roll to get him back under your control.
So, okay, hold on. 40 feet would be... He's probably going to have to get all the way back up to the top of the stairs to be just within the bounds of it.
Okay. So he's going to be still hiding behind Velaka while he does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to try to, like, poke his head through with the doll. Just, like, through, like, an armpit.
Okay. By the way, at the end of the round, we're going to take a break, so...
Sweet.
So I have to roll to take control.
Yep, you have to roll to take control. What's the rank?
Rank is 6. That
What is
a
Ivan's
16.
charm? Michael.
The charm. 9. I guess it is the Knight of Nines.
It's the 9 of 9s.
And what is your roll?
16.
Okay, and what is his soul?
Ooh, it's 5.
You rank 6.
Yes.
Okay, yep, you gain control of his body.
Cool. So I'm gonna assume he still has his sword in his hand.
Higher low.
Why? I mean, I wouldn't know this through the doll,
No, it's not in his hand.
but I wouldn't know because he's in darkness.
Actually, you would.
Oh, I can see the sword.
No, you can feel.
Oh, that's a thing I can do with this
You can sense
power.
through
Actually,
the-
I can.
you can
I can
sense
just
through the
completely
doll.
possess him.
Well, it's not just possession, but yes.
But I
yes,
can
you
experience things through him
Yes.
because he's not cognizant.
Exactly.
You
That's what I'm
see it.
saying. Since he's not cognizant, you can actually tell that he does not have the sword in his hand
Huh.
because you don't feel it in
Well,
his hand.
I'm gonna kung fu grip around.
Okay, trying to grab in the darkness. High or low?
Hi.
Is Johar God unfortunate?
Not that it says on this list of things.
Good. Okay. Roll.
To grab.
Yeah, roll to grab somebody.
Somebody.
You said kung fu grip, so you're trying to
On the
grab
ground.
somebody. Oh, for the sword.
It's an action
Oh.
figure.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I am using my kung
Yeah,
fu
okay.
grip.
Okay.
But you
Yeah,
still-
So quickly around,
You might
he
find an
doesn't
ankle.
feel anything around
At all?
on the ground.
Oh.
Not immediately around him, if that's all you're searching.
I mean,
If you're searching immediately around you, like within a few inches, like most
Oh,
people
then-
would when their feet reaching around, you don't feel it. If you're gonna go out and just reach your arms all the way around,
Yeah.
okay, then I need you to roll.
okay. That is a 4.
Okay, you feel nothing.
Darn.
But his hands are cut to crap because, wow, that sword is sharp. You just can't feel it.
There's also a lot of shrapnel.
Shrapnel and
diamonds
diamonds
shrapnel, yeah.
and
You know,
stuff.
I'm just gonna pick up something then, because I'm sure I've cut my hand on something by
you
this
found
point.
at least one thing.
Yeah, we're gonna chuck that at Guido.
You're gonna chuck it at Guido. Okay,
Yeah.
so there you
Love you, Chuck.
are. Roll to hit.
Oh, Guido's actually gonna die.
That's 18. No, sorry, 28.
Okay, so what is?
I had 2 10s and then an 8.
What is?
That was 2 5s.
Or, no, it was 2 5s.
What is
it was
Ivan's
10, 18.
agility?
Sorry.
Ivan's
Okay.
agility is 7, and it was an
Okay.
And
18.
remembering numbers.
You're gonna kill your own puppet. Oh wait, no, never mind. That Ivan's throwing
Not
it.
Ivan, I'm throwing it. I'm
Ivan's
throwing it
throwing
at a Guido.
Okay. Now, what's Ivan's strength?
2.
But I'm using my 9 marksmanship.
That's nice. Marksmanship helps hitting, not damaging.
You're doing marksmanship through a doll.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's been very successful so far, actually.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
great.
Last, let me tell you,
Wild
wow,
success.
wild success. This time, not so much. So
He doesn't know who threw it.
So you can't see what he's doing, but you throw it, and instead of going out of the darkness towards Ivan, it actually Guido, it actually goes out and like just over Xenia, just over where you thought Xenia was, shoulders, where it comes out of the darkness and hits the lands before it hits the whirling blades.
Oh, in that case, we're gonna go ahead and crawl him out.
High or low?
Hi.
Lost in the darkness.
Okay, yeah. So he's crawling. He's not out of the darkness.
Oh god.
Lost in the darkness.
Okay, so he should be there. So I'll crawl over here. Yeah, no, he doesn't come out of the darkness.
I told you to make a hard right. If you're throwing straight and it's going over Xenia, then a hard right should work.
Wow, it's disorienting being in the dark.
Well, Johar has bad direction skills.
That's
anyway,
true.
So
Yeah, no, he is lost. Just gonna...
I can only imagine him flying a remote
Okay.
control airplane.
Pharaohs, what do you do?
Wow. Okay. Yeah. All the action's over here now. We got people down.
Yes, it is.
Shoot. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to come down here and take a solid form again and touch my favorite hairy man and say, "Oh, great, no pulse."
Okay. Roll.
Because I guess that's
Actually,
all I
I'm
can
gonna let
do.
you roll a perception first.
Sure. 14.
Okay. Harry's not bleeding.
Oh, he's just on the ground.
He's just on the ground unconscious.
Does Harry have blood?
You don't see any blood coming out of him. You see the crystal sticking out of him,
It's wet.
but it's not bleeding.
I'll poke him on the nose.
You see the crystals coming out of the ice.
And I'll still say, "Oh, great, no pulse."
Okay.
Just in case he doesn't have permanence.
So how are you touching him?
I'm going to touch him very quickly on the nose.
Okay.
And not anymore. It's wet. I don't like it.
It's ice.
Yeah.
Let's be
No.
honest. You're a fireman, literally. Not the kind that puts
Low.
him out either. Okay. You see some of the nose melt as you put your finger near it, and you don't quite contact anything.
Damn it, Harry.
Son of a bitch, how did he do this?
Melt, melt, ooh, melt, melt.
Just coming back faster than I can take it away. And he's just doing everything he can for me not to help him.
Well, he made himself ice at the beginning of the combat,
Great.
so he is ice.
Alternatively, may I touch somewhere else that is not covered in ice?
No. He is ice.
Gosh, he is ice. I'm melting him.
Yes, pretty much.
So we're up to 4 extra points of damage.
Okay.
Want to keep going?
We're going to redirect, and my giant friend already has permanence.
Yeah.
I'm going to then.
Well, only until it brings him up to 0.
Which
Which he
will
was at.
stay unconscious. Oh no, he took some more damage.
Yeah, he did.
There's
and he
like
went back
crystal
under.
shards
But
sticking
I
out
mean,
of him.
permanence.
Yeah, the permanent
It lasts
spell will
for
only
a
get him
while.
up to 0. It does last for a little while.
That's true.
So it's kind of like an effect.
Yeah,
So I'm going to get a little closer to the darkness,
Okay.
and I'm actually going to go inside the darkness,
Is the man of fire?
High or low?
and I'm going to get bright. High.
Okay. So you go into the darkness.
Can I get bright?
Yeah, roll to get bright. Go ahead. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's like, I can't do that.
Everybody dies. All your friends get baked in this black oven. That's a 6.
Okay. Trevor. High or low for Ivan?
Oh God. Hi.
Yeah, you see where this is going. Oh, good. Okay. So
This is why I always
your
say the same number. Works
telemetry
out
is
every
telling
time.
you that the temperature is rising quickly. Yeah, you get really bright.
But there's no...
You can
bright.
see this far in front of you with your really bright.
Ivan likes the heat.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't even been able to do an action yet, have I? Except
Well, that was your
getting
that
bright.
right there
Great.
is your action.
Great, that's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's a great use of
Yeah.
resources. Good job, Michael. Good job.
So now it's Vlaka.
Well said.
I don't know what I can do here.
Well, you're holding a spear.
I am holding a spear, but I don't know where any targets are.
Correct. Yeah.
I can't see Guido because he's behind a shroud of black.
Correct. Yeah.
Seems like John just wants us to kill Guido.
No, I'm doing what the character would do.
Sabotage everyone. It's amazing. This is the perfect time to take everyone out.
God sort them out. They'll figure it out. Whichever one it is. Do they count as beasts?
Who?
The hunters.
No.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Nice try.
They're a little too metal.
Yeah. I mean, while they do have a vulture skull, metallic
It's
vulture
very
skull
metal.
as a head,
And wings.
and the wings are more bat-like-ish than anything else. Yeah, no. Oh, and for those at home, I did my best to sketch something for them. That's about what they look like.
Chuck, is that coming through?
So,
Oh,
you know,
yes.
vulture skullish head, bat-like wings. Yeah, I just messed up the rest of it, but we're good. That's all that we need to know.
Does it look like it's a physical particle, that their darkness? Yep. Does it look like the darkness is a physical particle?
Roll perception.
18.
No, it looks like the air from the Darklands up above the buildings that usually poisons people because it's thick and full of all sorts of carcinogens. So, particulate? Well, yes and no. I mean, it's full
Is
of
it like
stuff.
70% something?
No, unfortunately.
Is it like a 70% consistency of one thing?
No,
So Ivan's just getting cancer, and it's
Yeah. pretty much. Ivan is the only one in there without
Life support.
without any sort of life support.
But Xenia.
Yeah, and Xenia now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, cancer is amazing.
yeah. It's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll show up sometime.
Can I see in the dark? I would think that I could
Yeah,
see in
I
my
mean,
homeland.
your IR vision allows you to see in your homeland.
have
Yeah,
to
but
be
you'd have
in
to
there
go
to
in
be-
there to do it. Yeah, pretty much.
And one of them also has a spear.
Yes. Yeah, one of them also has a wow.
Hey Guido, are you gonna, or whatever your fucking name is, are you gonna get rid of this wall thing?
It's providing good protection
From what?
from anything else that might come up. Besides, it goes away on its own.
Yeah, how long?
Soonish. Or an hour? I don't know.
What do you think of me?
What do you mean?
Just wanna know your opinion, man.
Oh, it's your pickup line.
Yeah.
You're about to take him out to dinner.
Yep.
I don't know what you're getting at. How do you help them? They need help. That's why I put that up.
How is that supposed to help?
Make it so they couldn't be seen.
How does that help them fight each other?
That way they don't get hit by the thing with the spear.
Does Faros hear any of this?
High or low?
Just.
I'm
That's
pretty
high.
sure I as
No.
Veloco.
Oh, I can't.
You're
even-
hearing muffled things.
I can't
back and
quit.
forth.
Would Veloco know about
cannot.
how these things see?
Yeah.
They were born in.
They
the
don't.
dark.
They don't have eyes.
So
They don't. Yeah.
They don't need to see.
This is sabotage. It's just sabotage.
So I
John.
have a movement of 9,
Yeah, which allows you to go
or 9, or it's either 9 or 8.
60
I can
to 80
get to
feet,
him.
depending. Yeah, you can get to Guido.
I can get to
You
Guido.
can get to Guido. Yeah.
I'm gonna get to Guido.
Okay. Are you going through the darkness, or are you going
No,
around the
I
darkness?
don't need to. I am
was just
plenty
asking.
big.
You know. You don't get into the darkness at all. Okay.
He might not feel his way out.
See, I'm a big fan of the dramatic. I would like to put him through his blade barrier
Okay, so how are you going to do this?
with the spear.
So how are you going to do this?
I would
I
like
mean,
to.
Vlog can do this in like 20 ways.
I know. I would like to run the spear through him.
Guido
Yes.
and
Guido. And pike him into the blade barrier. Let God sort him out.
okay, go ahead and roll.
How many attacks is this?
Technically, it's 2. So you'll do first to hit him and then to put him into the blade barrier.
That is a 10.
And what's your agility?
My agility to attack is an 8. My strength is a 9.
Okay, you miss.
Oh.
Okay.
You thrust it at him, and he's like, "What do you think you're doing?"
New plan. I would like to elastic him
Oh, yes.
to the tip of the spear.
Oh no.
So this is a rank 8.
10 or better.
Oh yes.
17.
Guido's not gonna throw any more puffballs. Get out of here.
What do you think you're doing? Well, I'm taking you out to dinner.
Lockwood has not had a snack today.
I haven't had a snack in 2.
Okay. Okay. So
no.
Guido goes flying. He was turned. He's like, "What do you think you're doing?" You're like, with one of your little hands to point at it. The line gets drawn. He flies towards. He's like, "Ah!" And it impales him through the stomach, coming out his back, because it is a really long spear tip.
It's pretty
So,
freaky.
yeah.
That's not
He's
a
like,
very
"Ah!"
clean blade.
Yeah, no. And so that's your second attack. For your third attack,
Is he still alive?
yes.
Well, you have movement, right?
I need to cut up my food. We don't want to be barbaric.
Oh no.
Shove it into the blade wall. Yeah.
4
8
and
plus.
4. And 5 and 3. So that's 16.
Okay. Yeah. So Guido on the spear, while he's holding, he's got his hands on it as you're like shoving it through him. It sinks even farther. He's trying to resist you. His strength is not what yours is, and you shove him into the blade wall, and he screams horrifically and
In Irish. Screams in Irish.
horrifically in Irish.
Looks
So
like
it's
you
a
found
really
your
bad
lucky
Irish
charms.
scream as he
Irish scream.
as he gets put into
Irish creams.
this swirling blade
Oh,
wall.
Bailey.
And as he does hit the blade wall, the blades that sink into him actually stop spinning. And
Because I
so,
hit the spear.
because yeah, and so there's a loud crunching noise as it happens.
It's okay. We'll
And
j-
that's-
jiggle him a little.
Yeah, and so
Keep him
yeah.
rotating.
Needless to say, he is not breathing when you're done.
Is that darkness still up?
Yes, and so is the blade wall. Just not the area that you put him into.
That's unfortunate. They always
Okay,
get stuck.
that was Velako. Meanwhile, inside the darkness,
So much violence.
Quasi,
Yes.
you feel a lot of pain.
Mm-hmm.
Your armor, your telemetry goes off. Front, damage was critical right in the middle of the X where he hit you.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you're wearing Bing's shirt, and that's probably what saved you from more pain. You do take a health, you yourself.
Restoration.
You get to roll your restoration. That's fine.
Lizard people.
That's me.
Yeah, you're fine. It comes back. But the pain that it causes is more psychic. So when it hit you, you're just like, ow! And then there was all sorts of psychic pain. That restoration heals that too. But just for a brief moment, you were immensely in pain.
Mm-hmm.
And you know now that the spear is sticking through the chest of your armor.
Mm-hmm.
Found him.
Okay.
Maybe.
Meanwhile, the other one...
Oh, that's right. He could have thrown it.
At point blank range.
Yeah.
10-foot spear. Makes sense.
Yeah, you guys don't know what happens with the other one. Okay, so
Great.
that's the end of this round. We're going to take a brief break. Please stay on the channel. We're going to have the logo up and some music. We'll come back in about 15 to 20 minutes.
And I was gonna say, for people wondering how I managed to put him through a wall from over here.
We're too young to talk about forever. Talk about the weather to know any better. I just want to laugh until I can't breathe. Midnight moonlight dancing, never get enough sleep. Oh, the whole night through. And we could count the distant tumbling stars from the roof of our cars, letting go of our hearts. Close your eyes, pretend that it's your first kiss. Darling, can you feel it? Oh, so ignorant bliss. Oh, the whole night through. 'Cause we don't wanna grow up. We just wanna be play and make believe, come and rescue me. Feel the sun on my skin and scream. We don't wanna grow up. We just wanna have fun. Wild and free, baby, we could dream farther than our eyes have ever seen. I don't wanna grow up. Baby, could we misbehave a bit more? Never know what's in store when we're rowdy and bored. Honey, can we catch some floating fireflies? Let 'em light our way tonight through the neverland skies. Oh, the whole night through. 'Cause we don't wanna grow up. We just wanna be play and make believe, come and rescue me. Feel the sun on my skin and scream. We don't wanna grow up. We just wanna have fun. Wild and free, baby, we could dream farther than our eyes have ever seen. I don't wanna grow up.
I will get that to you.
Stop, mixed emotions. Do you know I'm not immune to try? Stop, false devotion. Do you know I'm not immune to try? 8, 9, picking 9, 6, 3, losing grip, not sick. Unleashed in a tank of goldfish, rising up, careless and surprised so deep. Uplift since I'm beginning on my heart, reaching out, reaching out. Since I'm beginning on my heart, reaching out, reaching out. Stop, fearful notions. Do you know I'm not immune to cry? Stop, feeding monsters. Do you know I'm not immune to cry? 8, 9, picking 9, 6, 3, losing grip, not sick. Unleashed in a tank of goldfish, rising up, careless and surprised so deep. Uplift since I'm bringing on my heart, reaching out, reaching out. Since I'm bringing on my heart, reaching out, reaching out. Bringing on my heart, reaching out, reaching out. Since I'm bringing on my heart, reaching out, reaching out.
You see the devils in my eyes. I'm not the one that disagree. I live with him just right. He knows second one to sit. You see the devils in my eyes. I'm not the one that disagree. I live with him just right. He knows second one to sit. You see the devils in my eyes. I'm not the one that disagree. I live with him just right. He knows second one to sit. You see the devils in my eyes. I'm not the one that disagree. I live with him just right. He knows second one to sit.
Feeling of like, okay, I don't have to worry about bills like this month. Yeah. So it's just like, okay, it's a good start for the end of the year. Nice.
Don't say, darling, cause you'll fake it.
Oh, you want to hear Race?
Don't hide the tears, cause I know you're breaking. All this love and all this pain you've given. All this love and all this pain, you bring them from another world.
Another tear just burst from the side of your eye. And I know what you're saying, and I know it's a fucking lie. All this world, damn lie. All this pain, and those fine eyes.
All this love and all this pain you've given. All this love and all this pain, you bring them from another world. Now the summer lies on my doorstep. And outside there's a light and it's getting bigger, and you know it. All this love, damn lie. All this pain, and those fine eyes. All this love and all this pain you've given. All this love and all this pain, you bring them from another world. All this love and all this pain you've given. All this love and all this pain, you bring them from another world.
I have met in my lifetime one Jewish Chinese.
Oh my god.
And I was surprised they didn't crumple under the weight of my guilt. I was like, how are you alive? You gotta double the guilt.
Or have something you want to do, whether that's running at breakneck speeds through a jungle or attacking some monstrous foe. The ranks are what you're going to use to measure any sort of unit, whether it's... Oh hey, didn't see you there. So you found out about Dark World. Congratulations. To get started, all you're going to need are 2 10-sided dice and a basic understanding of numbers that we'll call ranks. Now, the 2 10-sided dice are what you're going to roll anytime you as a player have something you want to do, whether that's running at breakneck speeds through a jungle or attacking some monstrous foe. The ranks are what you're going to use to measure any sort of unit, whether it's weight, distance, time, volume, information, or even money. And with those basic concepts, you have some recipes for disaster. Join us every Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific Time at twitch.tv/HoH presents. See you Sunday.
welcome back. Sorry for that audio problem. Thank you for sticking with us. We will jump back in. Hopefully things will take an interesting twist, or a more interesting twist soon. I mean, come on, other than Guido dying, let's all take a moment.
Did he actually die?
Well, at this point, he's not breathing.
But he hasn't been eaten yet.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yet.
So that's where we're at. We're going to start off again with the top of the round. I'm only going to describe the things that you guys see and or hear.
Sweet. That way we won't try doing things that we don't know about.
Jason,
Yes?
what do you do?
I thought Xenia was...
I already did it.
already did- oh.
Again, I'm only going to tell you what you see and or hear.
Okay. I get it. So...
Spear still in his chest?
Yes, the spear, when last you left, was in your chest.
So, okay. So, I extricate myself from the spear.
Okay. So how are you going to do this? Are you going to try to grab the spear itself, or are you going to try to figure out where the haft is? What are you doing?
Figure out where the haft is.
Okay. So roll a perception roll to see if you figure that out.
At least you're a big guy with long arms.
For you.
7 and 7.
Pretty big lizard.
Plus 14. That's the 28.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's literally you're at the end of the spear,
Right.
the blade, and it's like
It's a glaive.
about that
Yeah.
long.
Let's be honest,
That's
this is a
fine.
glaive now.
Yeah, you know. So even with your longer reach, you're not going to be able to touch the haft.
Uh-huh. Because what I want to do is get off and follow the spear and use that as a
Okay.
guide to where the dude is.
That makes sense. So
I'll use up an attack doing that.
your character's fairly smart. And with martial arts, you know, you can grab the side of the blade itself and pull yourself off that way. That way
Yep.
you don't grab any of the pointies on either side
Yep.
of it.
Exactly.
So you're able to do that, and roll to follow it and hit him. I'll just do one roll to do that.
This is why you wear gloves, kids.
That's a 12.
Always be safe. Wear protection. In this case, armor. A 12.
Makeup.
So, do I follow the
Yeah,
spear?
you do follow the spear up. Your first attack glances off of his arm.
Okay. Second
Or
attack.
what you assume is his arm. I have to throw that in there because, you know, it's dark.
Mediocre rolls tonight. 11.
11. Yeah, so the other one, so you're like, tink, tink, and
I'm not trying to take control of the spear, by the way.
yeah, I
so-
figured you'd let go of it once you
Yeah,
figured out where he
yeah.
was. The other attack glances off another part of his body.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure exactly where because you can't quite see. Okay, that was Jason. Guido screams.
You
Um,
you have the control.
I'm joking. He's unconscious.
Right.
Probably not
Do I
breathing.
hear-
Yeah, but I can't use any of his abilities.
No, you
Oh, you
guys are
can't?
not
No.
hearing anything from anything happening outside the darkness, the shadowy darkness. You can't hear out of. Johar.
Maybe this way?
High or low?
Hi?
Hey, so good news. Ivan comes out of the darkness towards you.
Huh. Well, 3 rights do make a left. Huh. Is that all of his movement?
Yeah, that's all of his movement.
Vampires is strong. Or I'm sorry, dwarves. Strong suit is not
Can you
crawling.
use his instant to, like, stand him up? Or do you want him standing up?
Now this is Johar's instant doing the manipulation.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you've
okay.
made him move as far as you can.
And then, I still can't see in there.
Yep, nope, still can't see him there.
How good is, Johar's targeting on tremors?
Well, you know, about as good as his
Doesn't matter, it's only 20 feet.
his
Can't hit
accuracy
him.
on finding where he is.
Can't do anything. So, he's just gonna hold.
Okay. That sounds good.
Unless I can use my action to manipulate the doll more.
No.
No? No. Yeah.
Okay. So that was Johar Faros.
What can I tell about this darkness?
It's dark.
It's just dark. I know nothing about
It's like
it.
an inky blackness. It the flames, you're actually seeing some of it falling and burning in your flames.
Oh, that's kind of gross.
Oh God, kill it
Yeah.
with fire.
I don't think I will be able to kill it in fire. Wait, it is burning in my flames?
Yeah, some of it is burning. You
Really?
hear it crackling as the inky blackness hits it. There's like some crackling going on.
I might end up actually clearing this out in about 10 years.
Yeah, at this rate. Yeah.
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 Great. Yeah. So, well, there's nothing I can do in here at all except point at it and try and make it clean. But I'm not going to try to do that while I'm in it because I know how air gets clean. And that's rain.
Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah.
And I'm going to back my way back out like 10 feet and point.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold my hands out to it and...
Hold on, you guys.
we're
For
having
some
issues?
reason, Twitch is offline.
What?
Right, then I have time to think about what I'm going to
Twitch
say.
is offline. Just give me one
Okay,
second.
so those of you viewing us
They
on,
can't see us. They can't see us. I'm gonna restart the broadcast.
Sweet.
for those of you watching
can't
us on YouTube, we're having technical problems with Twitch. Please stand by while we try to figure out what the heck is going on.
Give me 1 second. Let me bring the YouTube stream.
To see if
Yeah,
that's still
YouTube,
gone.
YouTube still is online, but for some reason Twitch is done.
Okay. Well,
So I'll stop broadcasting to that, and then I'm gonna restart Twitch right now.
what should I say, Trevor? What would be appropriate to say to try and bring rain to this situation? Oh, I hate wet. But you know what? There's only one good way to get rid of bad air.
I bless the rains down in Africa.
You know, Faros wouldn't know that song.
For some reason,
It's true, you wouldn't.
okay, so we're having a problem. For some reason, hold on, let me restart browser. Nope, they got us restart browser.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Love you guys. It's pretty fun.
Did you fill up your tache or tash or whatever?
No. It was
It's a
just
glitch.
a problem.
She says it's up for them now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just a problem with Twitch.
Okay,
Okay.
so we're going?
So we're going.
We're live.
Yay!
Sorry about that little bit of a delay.
Yeah.
There was some weird technical problems with Twitch. Just to explain to the Twitch people what was happening. So appreciate your patience.
The stream
And
did not go down on YouTube.
we are back to
Sweet.
Pharos. What are you doing?
Faros is gonna hold out his hands
Dropping
and wild
everything.
attempt to wild magic. You know, the whole thing to just rain, to kind of turn into a
In
small
that.
storm and rain in that, and try and knock all the stuff out. And
My God, Demeter, we need you right now.
what's
Okay,
up?
There
roll.
you go.
Yeah.
Roll.
Talk
And
about
and what I'm
Demeter.
gonna say is, oh, I hate wet, but sometimes I know it's best, and just gonna wild magic in sub 12.
Okay. So how far away do you back up?
Just like,
You're amorphous still.
No, he's not.
I'm
He's
solid.
Oh.
That far. So let's just like barely 10 feet right outside, and just
Okay.
Yeah.
So you back out, and what did you roll?
12.
12.
To summon.
Right on that. Okay. And roll for the effect of the magic.
It's a 9.
712.
High or low?
I guess it's high.
Okay, it doesn't seem to work. You feel the magic build up weakly, and you push it out, and it just doesn't
Must have to do with water.
seem to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Water's not a nice
yeah,
thing.
It's not a nice thing.
Sometimes
and
it's
you don't like
purifying,
it,
but
you know.
wow.
At this point, you almost are hoping Sifa was there to do her tsunami, but you know, almost, but not really. Okay. So that was Pharos.
Just gonna keep trying.
Valaco.
Num num.
I am so fucking hungry. And I'm not myself when I'm hungry. I would like to eat this little cocksucker.
Okay. Not going to make you roll to bite into an unconscious person.
Don't you mean Vlaco's the most himself when he's hungry? Or Vlaco's always hungry?
Anyway.
Anyway.
So instant action.
It's a good snack.
Okay. So instant action, you just start chowing down on him. What else are you going to do?
Well, it's still dark. I don't know where anybody is. Can I spend my whole round eating this guy?
You can certainly spend your whole round eating the guy.
And maintaining a firm grip on the spear?
Yeah, well, I figured you were doing that too. You're using
See,
it
Spear, I
as,
told you I would treat you, right? We
Yeah.
got you a dinner and a show.
you're like using it as a fork.
What are those?
Or a kebab, if you will. Sorry.
Yeah, there you
Yeah, kebab. Oh, look! It's Kebab Guido. It's an Italian kebab. But he's Irish. Whatever.
It's just a light Irish breakfast.
Okay.
The blood sausage.
That round
Want
ends.
some potato with your blood sausage?
Awesome.
New round.
Bangers and mash.
Jason, what do you do?
You know what? I'm not getting much traction in this darkness. So I will back up like until I can see.
Okay.
Because he's after me, so he's probably just gonna follow me.
Okay. You feel a hand on your back.
Oh. Is it trying to...
That's what you hear.
As I slowly inch away from the darkness.
Okay.
And you get eased out of the shadows.
Do I see who did that?
So as you go back, you just see this hand go back into the darkness.
Not a metallic hand or claw.
Non-metallic hand or claw.
Okay.
He's back into
You know
the
what?
darkness. Any
He
laughing
didn't,
with that?
He didn't try and kill me,
Great.
so you
Everyone
know what?
in the
That's a
darkness
good
hears
thing.
the laughter.
All right.
Oh,
You know what?
did you want everyone just in the darkness or everyone around shadows to hear it?
Everyone around.
Okay, so everybody.
Oh god,
hears
Johar
the
hears
laughter.
us and panics. Oh god.
Do I recognize?
No, you've
Not
never
at all.
heard this before.
Oh, good.
Ever.
Do they recognize
This
I
has
mean,
been
not that
fun.
you know.
Velocco
To
and
watch.
Johar?
Higher loaf of
Unfortunately,
Loco.
Hi?
I no longer have
No.
time or the patience to continue watching. Everyone except for the son of Lilith's companions, be gone, or face my wrath.
You guys don't hear anything. You see
Really?
them nod and vanish.
Oh.
You don't see anything. The darkness is still
Yeah,
up.
darkness
You're
is still up.
still you, yeah. Well, you did see Jason come out. You saw a dark hand go back in. That's about it. But the darkness is still
Right.
up.
And we don't know if you're there or
Yeah.
Huh.
In my haste to come here, I did forget my character should way the fuck over there. So, oh. Thank you, Mysterious Force.
Man, that's a really good character voice.
Thank you. It's also part of me being sick. If you can hear the...
A little bit of rasp.
It's the
That's the
carcinogens.
Okay.
It's
I
many
thought it was
carcinogens.
like-
It's the carcinogens in the
Years
fog.
of smoking
Okay.
cigars.
He's used to smoking black air.
All the time, it's all I see and smoke and breathe.
So, what do you guys do at this point?
I take a defensive stance.
Okay.
I was just like, I'm still waiting for something to attack me out of the darkness.
Okay. Theros.
I have heard nothing. We're gonna make rain. We're gonna make it rain.
You heard the voice.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, everyone hears the voice.
Sweet, I'm gonna still make it rain.
And from what you can tell, it's coming from everywhere.
Okay, let's rain.
Okay. Roll to try to make it rain.
12
Wrong kind of rain.
for the first, and 13 for the effect.
Okay. A slight drizzle starts happening inside the darkness. So any players that are in there feel it.
Xenia.
Okay.
Yep, and hopefully that'll clear up in
Um,
about the next month.
And Velocco, what do you do?
I
Yeah, what do you do, son of Lilith?
Oh, ADH Gamer says, everyone say hi to Michael for me. So right now, 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Michael!
Okay.
Rip headphones.
It's so much attention. Hello, everyone. Good evening.
You're probably wondering why I've gathered you here.
Well, that's good, because I don't either.
Can you, Sorry, I'm a little distracted with my food here. Who are you?
An ally. That is all I'm required to tell you at this very moment.
Oh, an ally.
Are you the heir?
Foolish. Finish your fight and be done with
I guess he means keep eating.
A few moments later, as soon as Velako finishes chewing, literally, the darkness slowly falls.
Probably not my work.
And is there anything there?
And you'd see a man.
Just a man.
as I appear from the shadows. I gaze upon the room with a curious and cautious glare.
Describe yourself.
I am a toned. You don't quite understand what I might be. But from what you can gather, I used to be something else. The pieces are there, but not all of them. I'm humanoid. That's the most you can gather.
I've never seen anything like this.
From the nope.
You sure?
Positive.
Oh,
So when you say
Is it like-
you
Hold
were
on.
something else,
or a chimera.
are there
Sure.
like extensive stitching around your skin? Are you sewn back together?
That's a very simplistic way of putting it, but sure, we'll go with that if that's...
Huh.
Due to the clothing and what he's wearing, you really can't see a lot of the skin. What you do see is pale, very pale.
Or circulation.
I mean, for all you know, I could be undead.
Ooh.
Long flowing,
Or goth.
golden blonde
For all
hair.
you know, I could be a demon.
For all we know, he could be goth.
Long flowing, golden blonde hair, green eyes.
So what I gather is, for all we know, he could be flammable.
About 5'6".
Oh, perfect size for flammability.
But he's an ally, he said.
To you.
Yeah.
You invoke the wrath of me, and you invoke the wrath of Lilith.
That's mom.
Didn't see
case
her.
you forgot.
You get to roll an intelligence check.
Oh,
It's more like a memory check, but you know.
Oh, you saw this person.
9?
Yeah, so you never, I mean, you know of the person, but you never saw the person.
Wow.
This is your mom's shadow walker.
Oh.
She sent help.
Right, I asked for that.
See, I was here last week.
Huh. Okay. That's, good. Yep. Let's, do we have...
Oh, Xenia is laying on the ground unconscious.
Oh, of course. As ye are.
Too much smoking. Not good for her.
Boy,
Big welt on her head.
Ouch.
Dad? I mean,
pick among you who would survive. Those who are your compatriots and companions.
Looks
are
like
this
this.
standstill filled people?
No, most of the people have left
Oh.
the area
Or
that you guys
died.
are in, or died. They were either killed or they fled the area you're in. Now, there are people in the rest of the stands. There are people watching. There's they were screaming and yelling. It was really great while they could see what was happening. But as soon as it got dark, there was a hush. And right now, it's crickets. No one is making any news, any sounds at all.
news?
No news. You guys are the only news. You guys are
So
really
wait,
good news.
literally, most of the stadium got to see Lilith show up.
Yeah.
So what happened with that?
Yeah, there was a lot of fear. And a lot of
And a lot of dying.
And a
in
lot
the
of
crowd.
dying. Crowds died.
Speaking
A
of
lot of
distrust and
crowds
fear, I have distrust fear.
Yeah.
As I shoot a sharp glare at everyone in the stands, whoever's left anyway.
Yeah. People are like, some are moving, some aren't, but there are some noises being made. That's all I'm going to say.
Wait a minute.
Bodily
So,
noises.
no hunters? No,
No,
nothing?
you don't see the hunters. No
Couple.
hunters anywhere.
Peeks around.
So, I mean, this
Well,
one
this is going
is
on.
okay.
Okay, hold on.
These two are okay.
It's your perfect time to get rid of Pharos once and for all.
That big guy there is okay.
No more puns.
The one cowering in the back at the top of the stairs, he's okay, and he's playing with somebody right now, so he's fine too. He continues to crawl. And I guess that thing is good too.
What do you point at? Which is that thing?
Pharos.
Oh, Pharos. Okay.
That thing.
He doesn't like to cooperate with me, but I guess people find use of him.
So, are we good? Are we under control?
So while you guys are doing that,
So I fly up over the blade barrier
okay.
into the middle of the
Okay, so
arena.
you wouldn't be able to fly over the blade barrier because
Well-
it's literally blocking.
Oh,
Is there a hole?
Oh yeah,
punched
there
in
is
the
a hole,
ceiling?
but
Yeah.
you can fly through it.
yeah.
So yeah, you can fly through the hole.
So I fly through the hole and in the middle, the very middle of,
Okay.
and hover and say, "We win!"
The crowd just goes crazy and starts cheering.
Oh.
And right about then, the blade barrier drops. Like the blades all stop spinning, fall, and then vanish while they fall.
God, if we
Can I get that bayonet back? The hunter.
It's not there.
Nope. Alright, well, it sucks to be Ivan. Not my problem.
We're in
would
the plane of
seem-
metal. We'll find another one.
It would seem that I've missed the majority of the fight, or all of it in this case. You do not need my assistance after all.
No, we do.
Alright. I'll humor you.
Don't say kill everybody in the stands. Don't say kill everybody in the stands. Don't say kill everybody in the stands.
I wasn't going to.
Thank you. Vaughn.
Now!
Just this is an option.
Just because.
It's just an option, but you don't have to.
I mean, a sacrifice to my mom would be pretty nice.
As you say that, how many shadows are there?
There's like shadows everywhere.
Everyone has a
There's
shadow.
a lot of light. There's a lot of shaded areas.
There's some things
Yeah.
we're looking
The only place
for.
that there's no shadow right now is the. No, there is. It's yours. There's some area around down in the arena. You're like 70 floors above it. Down in the arena, there's some spots without shadows, but there's no one in the arena. So you know.
So there's some things we're looking for, and we could use a hand.
What sort of things?
How much do you know?
Enough.
The same things everybody else is looking for. So this isn't going to be our only fight with the hunters.
The hunters do not concern me.
I know.
It is their masters that concern me.
Yeah. I have it on good authority that we should get these things because them getting them is just going to probably destroy everything on our side.
Very well.
I mean, a 5-way war is not really
War is hardly ever kind or fair, boy.
Yeah, I know, and with all 5 of them going to war with each other, it's not a matter of fair and kind, it means that everybody is dead. God forbid the Elohim should somehow gain power.
Very well. I will join you on your quest as per the request of your mother. However, do not expect my assistance as a form of camaraderie with your other companions. I'm only inclined to serve you and do your wishes. The rest of them are expendable. If they am used the
So I
further...
view them.
You can't snack on me.
If our goals align, then I will more than just tolerate. You will be spared.
Good.
Or hear this.
Yeah, it's coming from everywhere.
Oh, I want to make sure everybody hears this.
Everywhere. It's like booming. It's like echoing all over the audience and everything.
It's a real shame Ivan's not awake to hear this.
Yeah, I mean, what the crap? What is this?
No, he
Time.
didn't.
How is this actually going on? Because I don't know if I need to go to bigger volume or anything.
No,
to
you're
check.
fine.
Okay.
Probably Chuck will let you know. He'll
Yeah.
like look at you, point at you, and say like
Okay.
something or.
Okay.
Yeah.
Timing. That's what
Yeah.
I'll do
Okay.
if I want to do O's.
Okay, that works.
You could always use more lackeys. Sorry.
Snacks, you mean?
Just because I serve you, boy, does not mean...
No, I know.
Oh.
Take that windsock off. The windsock that I just slipped over the
Oh, it's too
Too much?
Sorry.
Okay. I don't have to like you to serve you, boy.
Boy. Boy.
Does anybody like anybody?
I like you guys.
Shut the fuck
Y'all are
up.
great.
I'm sure there's some sinew or something I can snack on.
Oh yeah, you're cracking bones
Bone
at this
marrow.
point.
Oh,
You're
there's plenty of
sucking the
marrow inside.
out.
It's-
However, I've been much rude to this point. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Mukano. And as I'm sure you're well aware, I'm your mother's Shadow Walker.
It's quite a boon to get.
The process of becoming one isn't
Pleasant.
hardly. Imagine going through hell several times over and experiencing that there's even a worse hell after that.
Your mother. Blocko.
You got something to say?
No, keep going.
Now then, on to the quest.
This guy likes light.
I do. You could say I
So,
couldn't
I'll-
get by without it.
Thought I'd
So-
put that out there.
What would I be without being a
I'll,
light?
I'm literally fire.
after playing to the crowd for a moment, I'll fly back and it's like,
Oh,
oh,
sorry.
hey,
Do you want this back?
maybe you should work on making sure that the people that are down aren't dead.
I can't do anything about that.
So yeah, you hear making sure the people aren't dead.
Oh, good.
You hear that from
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Keep
Jason
going.
telling you. No.
Jason's.
He's telling
talking.
you to make sure that the people that are down aren't dead.
You know, enough chit chat.
I'm gonna go over to Xenia, and touch her, and then look at Quasi or at Jason and say, "Oh, great, no pulse." And it's. Do I even have to roll for that?
Yeah.
What's
yeah,
a
you
10?
do. Okay. Yeah, no, it works. You feel the magic go out and into her, and the wound slowly starts closing on her head.
It's just a blood trail, don't worry.
And I'm following the blood trail, and as it's crawling along, just making blood all over the ground, I'm gonna touch
Yeah, because it's
him,
almost gone.
and I'm gonna say, "Oh, great, no pulse," and it's a 4.
It doesn't.
To
seem
cast?
To work.
Yeah,
It doesn't seem to work.
I'm gonna try again.
Oh god, George is gonna kill me.
I'm gonna wait a couple seconds and then try again as he crawls further. And oh great, no pulse. It's an 8.
Yeah, that one. It's slowly. You see some of the wounds start closing very slowly.
That's
but
good
it'll-
enough.
yeah.
And I'm gonna run over to Harry and I'm gonna shout, "Harry, no! He's ice! Somebody! I can't touch this."
Yeah, you can't touch that.
I mean, have immunity to cold.
No, I mean he's literally ice, and I can't touch him.
Because he's fire.
'Cause I'm fire.
He is literally fire and
Yeah,
he is
he's literally
literally
flames.
I
ice.
tried touching his nose, but it's gone now. I wish Ivan was here.
He is.
He got lost on his way to the stairs.
You know
Cannot
what?
use his powers, which he's never used anyway, which
No.
is healing.
No.
John, just because
Just
I've seen
It's
him like
it's great.
take out potions out of his pouch. It's
Yeah.
like I rummaged through his pouch.
So high or low?
Hi.
Do potions work on ice?
We're about to find out.
You want your potion on the rocks,
So
man?
as you touch the pouch to open it,
Uh huh.
your armor starts. You see like weird symbols on your telepathy.
Fine, I'll take off my
telemetry and-
gloves.
Okay, take it off. Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, you feel a bottle in there.
I'll take it out. Does it look like a potion bottle?
Yeah, it's round. It's got some sort of reddish liquid in it.
Okay, so flew in then.
Can't wait to find out how many
I
potions
guess-
I'm now having bought.
I'll open up Harry's mouth.
Okay.
Because I can touch ice.
Yeah, you can touch ice.
Before you do that,
Does he even
I'm gonna go
budge?
ahead and take the shadow of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see him. So you're holding it. You're opening his mouth, and everyone would see him just suddenly go, and he's holding a potion just like it.
Nifty.
Huh.
Huh. Quace, or Jason, you should let him see your bullets.
Glug, glug, glug.
Yeah, you pour it down his throat, and
that's great.
Harlow.
Low.
Melts the ice.
So as it's pouring down, you do see some of the ice dissolving with the liquid, and then he's like, and he leans forward and.
Oh, I got your nose.
What happened? Oh my gosh, I got the nose.
Sorry, it was me.
He changes
So
from
can
ice
you
back
do
to
that with
human, and he's
anything?
missing his nose.
Items, mostly.
Help!
Awesome.
Weapon?
Yeah, and I'm gonna touch him and say, "Oh great, no pulse," and it's double force.
You know what?
A 6.
Probably
So,
not in the midst
14.
of a big sports arena.
Yeah, and
Such
it
things are
slowly
better
grows
left
back. It looks horrible
sight
though. I
unseen.
mean, it's like the skin is now pulled a little too tight on his face, and
It only works if you have less than 0 hit points.
Well, it only brings you
Oh,
to 0 hit points,
right,
but
never
it's
mind.
still
It does-
permanent.
it's-
Yeah.
Is it healing HP or is
yeah,
it just
never
healing?
mind. Yeah, no, so it doesn't
stuff?
work.
Oh.
He's still missing his nose.
Oh my goodness. I'm good. Harry, do you mind if I experiment on you for a moment?
Just get it back.
Sure, and I'm gonna
I
wild
can't
magic.
talk right this way.
I'm just gonna touch him
Okay.
where the nose was, and gonna wild magic healing, just 13 to cast
Okay, yeah.
some healing, and
Yeah, it comes back at that point.
oh,
He's
okay,
like,
and I don't have to do the effect or anything.
No, we're
Okay.
not in combat, so it's not
Okay.
taking extra actions.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
great.
go ahead and take a drink, so I'm no longer taking up all of this space.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I didn't just kill
Hey,
Harry.
you got your nose back.
Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Was it really that pointy?
Haha. Funny.
You want me to take a few inches off?
No thanks.
Twirling the spear.
No thanks. Can you keep that away from me too? Those
Nope.
things are scary.
No guarantees.
Okay. Ah!
All the way over here.
I like the other you better. Anyway.
Is there any?
Ain't nobody like me.
Is
baby.
there any potion left, or is it the
Oh,
full
no,
thing?
yeah, the whole thing was gone.
Okay.
When he dumped it down. See, I got some. He touches Joe Cow. Okay, he's just unconscious.
Yep, I made sure of that.
Do we want to wake up the others with some potions?
I don't know.
I mean, I can make more,
Okay.
relatively speaking.
Any side effects?
Relatively speaking.
Look, I gotta be awake. That's all I can guarantee.
Yeah, I'll wake him up.
Have we just uncovered a grand money-making scheme?
You mean
Harry,
aside
you know
from
what?
having
Harry, say
infinite
that.
money?
Harry pulls out another potion.
Wait, why don't we have Harry make some gems and then let somebody see the shadows of those gems?
Well,
And
see,
then-
you guys are just basically seeing him just go like this, and they're appearing in his hand.
Oh.
You don't know where they're
Oh
coming
no. He just
So you
copies
see him go,
things. Can you make one of me too?
Do you have a shadow?
Well,
Mister, I'm made out of fire.
You
from.
know,
Yeah, no,
I've
you
never-
don't
I've
really.
never-
No,
I've never. That's a good point. I don't. Have
You're
a,
light.
don't have a shadow.
by the way, still the halo away from me.
I won't mind.
I do.
I won't mind staying away from you.
Okay, good.
Is what I meant.
Yeah, Harry's like, here, I'll just, and he walks over towards, he sees that you've got another one. Yeah, can you pour that in the big guy's mouth, and then the other one in... I
What
don't know.
does the son of Lilith say?
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were a friend. Okay. See what happens when you're sleeping?
You hungry, Harry?
Yeah, I guess.
Scoops some berries in his mouth.
Yeah, you can heal them.
Very well.
They're more useful when they're not on the ground.
Pawns.
So
Got it.
who do you pour in the mouth first? The big unconscious, like 10-foot tall guy, or the elven lady?
I would weigh my options. We have strength, but elves are also known for their...
Things.
For their things.
For laying
things.
eggs.
for their racism.
That's
it's
what
okay.
elves
Because
are
elves
good
There's
for,
elves known
right?
for their racism.
Because
That's-
elves are platypuses.
That too, yeah.
Platypi?
Platypi?
Oh, this
I
one's
think it's
especially a
platypi.
platypus.
Yeah,
We're
this
talking
one-
cat
that makes
person,
sense.
elf person, dragon person. It's
all in one.
it's a mix of
She's
everything.
Great. She just looks like an elf.
She might even lay eggs. We don't know yet. We
Okay,
didn't ask.
also time. If I die, can I become a platypus person?
Oh, that'd be
Yes,
fun.
you can.
We can
We
workshop
can
it.
make that happen.
You can
Oh my
make a
God.
platypus person.
That's amazing. All right, wait.
We just can't call him Perry.
Very
Anyway.
well.
It just has
What?
to be an
Exactly.
anthropomorphic platypus.
Very well. So I poured it into the giant first.
Okay. After a couple moments, Joe Cal. Hey guys. I feel good. Yeah. Hey, what a miss. You stand
Joe
up.
Cal, raise up your hand. We won.
Yay, we won! The
Uh,
crowd goes
I-
crazy again.
Was he standing up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He stood
How
up
does
and
he
then he's
fit?
like, well, he's 10 feet tall.
And then,
No, he's not grown. He's just 10 feet tall.
what? How? Oh, I see. So he's
So he
still.
just
So-
raises
so-
his
so,
hand.
uh,
not all the
to
way
his
up.
face.
Just
I raise up his hand, like, the winner.
puts his fist.
The
through
crowd
the
goes
next
crazy.
floor.
Thank you. Yeah, that's right. I'm still the champion of the. Even though I took a nap, I'm still. Yeah, I'm the top one. Yep.
Enlightening. Next one.
Yeah. So as you pour it down her throat, she like sputters. She reacts almost like she thinks she's drowning. You know, like anytime you give like a cat some
Oh.
juice or something in its mouth, the
No.
medicine and stuff. She squirms a little bit and.
Oh.
They think, who are you?
Well, she's probably got a
He's
good look
mine. On loan.
from mom.
She doesn't even seem to hear you. She's like just staring at him in fear.
Oh, that sucks.
If you fear death, be thankful because I'm not coming for you today.
She's not even standing up. She's like still like laying down, sitting down. She slowly just like scooches back from you, wide-eyed panic.
We have that kind of effect on people, apparently.
I haven't seen you do that to anyone, Blanco.
Is he with us?
Yeah,
she looks at
well-
Jason.
Have you looked at me?
Pretty
Velocco
normal.
Yeah.
asked for aid.
I remember
And-
that.
He's the aid that was sent.
Okay. She slowly stands up.
So,
Do they need a scooch?
Oh,
Chuck?
by the way, we won.
where's my sword? She starts looking around.
Oh, the one that was stuck into.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to buy another sword. Where's Sifa so I can tell her to.
I'm gonna put
Ah!
Blanco.
What are you?
Oh, great.
That's Sifa's alter ego.
Hey, you do have that effect on people.
Okay. I mean, I remember someone asking someone, like, okay, it's all, it's fuzzy. It's fuzzy.
Don't worry, I got rid of the, little bastard.
She starts looking around. Guido?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ribs?
I don't want to know what happened. We're good. Yeah. So.
Ribs?
So nice to meet you. I'm Xenia. And
Akano.
Yeah. Thank you. Joe Cal's like, oh yeah, I'm Joe Cal. Nice to meet you, little man. It's gonna be fun having you around.
They don't... They speak when not spoken to. So I'm working on it.
That's fine. What is your bidding?
I actually don't know what the plan is. I just...
You
sort
said
of
something
rolled
about a
out.
sacrifice
Oh.
to mom?
Oh,
Okay.
that would be great. But,
So,
it's a lot of work for one guy.
here's what's going
Do
on.
you underestimate your helper?
Sifa did a scrying, a divination on a map, and it showed the locations of the shards of, I don't know, ultimate evil, whatever it was.
The fragments of the shards of the shadow orbs. That's Harry. And
What he said.
there's one over there in the church. I'm guessing some more over that way. I
Yeah.
don't know.
So we were chasing after those shards. There were several here. We have retrieved those ones. So our job here is done. We must fight evil somewhere else.
Now cross yourself and begin to pray because we're going to church, I guess.
Oh,
Today.
you know, I'm not sure. What sort of church is this? I
It
mean,
rhymes.
in
I'm aware.
Haha.
in Gold City, what sort of church? What have I seen a religion here?
No,
It's
you
a
haven't
church of
really
gold.
heard of. I mean, you guys haven't, other than the bartender
Wealth.
and
Of
the
wealth.
bouncers at the
Uh-huh.
inn that you guys stayed at. You haven't really
Okay, well,
talked
you know what?
to anybody other than placing your bets.
Oh, and the
And
guards.
that didn't seem to be the time to
Right.
ask about religion. You were trying to make money.
Well,
But
anyways,
that's what this church is going to be about, isn't it, John?
Isn't his
What?
religion
Making
making
money.
money?
His religion is making money, yes.
Yeah.
He'll fit right in.
Jason's religion is making money. So Harry goes, so we're going to the church?
yeah, I'll meet you guys outside in about, I don't know. It should take you, I don't know.
Harry reaches into his pouch and pulls out a map.
Oh, is it the metal map?
Yeah, it's a metal map. He's like, so
Is
we're
it
going
is it
about...
Ivan's metal map?
Yeah, it's Ivan's metal map.
Okay. We're going there.
Yeah, we're going here.
Okay.
That's a ways away.
Does anyone else want to hold this? I mean, Ivan just left it on the table. By the way, did anyone pour a healing potion into Ivan's mouth? Okay.
He's just kind of slowly. He's slowly recovering.
Because
to
Harry
0
didn't
HP.
think about it. After you poured those two, he just put his potion away.
Yeah, I think Ivan's
He's
been
like,
forgotten.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, hey Harry.
Yeah,
You know, I'm pretty sure if you woke up Ivan, he'd carry his map.
he's awake.
No, he's not. He's right there.
Is he
He's
Yeah,
on the
he's
ground.
standing up, walking
Oh,
around.
is he?
Yeah, because you know, because
He's not awake. He's a zombie
Is
right
he
now.
still useful at 0 HP?
Does Johar hear him say zombie?
yeah.
Arms out.
And Ivan starts. The tall dwarf that he is, 5 foot tall.
Anyways,
That is a very Johar thing to do.
Yeah.
That's
Harry
what's
would
right
walk
now.
up to Ivan and go, "Here's your map."
Kung fu grip.
Cool. One less thing I have to carry.
So now he's carrying the map like this with his sword
Here you go.
in the other hand.
Hey, where's that sword?
Is this one going to be a problem?
I think it's entertaining.
If he slows us down, I'll kill him without a thought.
Oh gosh.
You might want to wake him up.
Okay. Harry pulls that potion back out.
If you like him, it's up to you.
Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? He's looking at everyone except you two. So
Oh.
looks at Johar.
For
looks
obvious
at
reasons.
well, you know what? He's annoying as hell, but he was trying to be helpful. As
Okay.
opposed to like the jive leprechaun.
He uncorks it and dumps it. You know, leans it, reaches up, grabs his mohawk,
like whiskey.
puts his fingers like at the base of the mohawk, leans his head back, dumps it into his mouth, and he heals.
Right.
Does Johar let the control go of his puppet?
He probably doesn't want to piss him off.
So yeah. Yeah, once Johar had heard that he was a shadow walk. Okay, you know, yeah, no, don't want to piss him off. Yeah. Okay. Ivan sputters a little bit and says something in Gaelic, really loudly.
What the fuck's going
Yeah,
on?
that's like in Gaelic, not in English, with that Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Which makes it sound even weirder because Gaelic is a weird enough sounding language, but it's not usually spoken by Scotsmen. It's kind of odd. Wrong coast.
Scottish accent on a Gaelic language.
Yeah, it's
No
weird.
one can understand.
No one can understand.
Not even nobody.
Yeah, nobody
There's
can
just nobody.
understand it.
It's great.
He looks around and, hey, where is my sword?
It's gone.
Is that in English?
Yeah, well, that would have been as English as he
Sorry,
got.
is that in Scottish?
Yeah, that's as Scottish English as it gets. Scotch English. It's gone. Ah, I love that one.
Get a new one.
We're gonna have to do that.
Does Ivan see our friend? Or is it only a presence that you push on people?
No, Ivan does not notice anything
he's
amiss.
Very.
He rolled double ones on his perception roll.
Typical Ivan.
Literally doesn't even notice you.
Time. I want to fuck with him so
He
bad.
is a double one. He has a shadow.
Classic
I just
Ivan.
hail him as a shadow and I whisper no other things to his ear.
This is. I don't think.
Bad.
Will he
It's not
even?
the first time he's heard voices.
Will he even notice anything amiss?
Probably not, but it'll be
This
fun.
is normal.
It'll be fun.
This
Yeah.
is normal.
Yeah,
So,
or the double ones on perception.
So, when George is here as a player, we're gonna have you do that.
Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great time.
Hey,
So-
baby, where you been?
I guess we're on our way to the church.
We're going to church?
Yeah, yes, I should mention. You probably shouldn't have me out in the open, so I'm going to travel as I normally do.
In shadows.
Under cover of darkness.
It's okay. That one
Two things.
points at Joe Hart. That
First
one
thing,
likes to travel underground.
That's incredibly cliche of you to say.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Secondly,
it is.
you're not entirely wrong.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Joe Cal goes. Joe Cal goes. I can get us there quickly. You know, I mean, if you want me to.
Sure.
We'll never go to that again.
This is all made out of
At
gold,
least when
right?
you're sick.
What?
This entire building is
Yeah,
made of
yeah.
gold.
This entire building is made out of gold.
I would like to just open up a nice wall. Like open a door
Who?
through as well.
Oh, thank you, International D.
So you're going to
I
go to
can't
the
speak.
Shadow Realm?
Thank you, Chuck.
Or the Dark Realm?
No.
He wants to metamorph a wall open
Oh,
Why?
So I can get out of this arena.
okay.
without.
So
stairs.
literally, Joe Cal
Oh.
goes. Whew, and you see a portal open.
Oh.
I did it.
There you go. I did
No,
it.
you didn't.
I'm great. Shut up. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh,
I was putting out my hand to do this, and it happened.
don't forget your suit, Jason.
Joe Call. He's a little bit wrong in the head. Just put up with
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, I had a funny meal.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Was it
Through the
lucky?
portal to the
By
church.
the way, you are going to find things humorous
Hoity-toity-toity-toity.
for probably about the next 3 hours.
Do I
That's
do
the
it
effect
all?
of eating an Ivan.
An Ivan or a
Or a
Guido?
Guido. That's the effect of eating a Guido.
Ugh.
Did read that in the
so
rulebook.
everything is funny.
Everything?
Everything
Wait,
is
Velasco
funny.
has to find anything funny?
Yes.
All those things that I already said that were moderately
funny.
funny.
Do I heal it all?
How much you down?
7?
You get 3 back. I mean, he was a light meal.
Yeah, it was only 3 foot tall.
Yeah, he was only 3 feet tall.
Is there
What do you
anybody
expect from
looking
an
down from
appetizer?
this hole to see the fight?
No.
Damn it.
That wasn't a hole. It's diamond.
That
The floor
exploded,
part, exploded
and above
up.
it
Oh yeah,
was
true.
open.
True, but it didn't explode down enough to do the damage to the metal underneath it.
It's pretty dense.
It's pretty dense gold.
So
It's
nobody was
diamond.
looking down
Yeah,
from
no
the
one's
top.
looking down from
And
the
diamond
top.
is
no.
also pretty dense.
Oh well.
So
I was gonna grab a random passersby.
There are probably many
But
bodies.
they're probably made out of metal.
Oh.
Probably are. Being in the elemental realm of metal and all, yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
So you guys step through the portal.
I probably turned some people into diamond.
I make it a point to be the last person.
Okay, well,
Oh.
after Joe Cal.
Oh,
Before
he's
you
like-
count.
Go
Oh.
on, yeah, before Joe. Go on through. Oh,
okay,
oh,
hold on a
oh.
sec. I wave to the crowd. Bye, everybody. We got an errand to run.
People cheer you. Oh yeah, see you next time. There's a great fight. Maybe I don't know about. Not this afternoon. Not that. No. I think I'm done for the day.
Is his hand grown back?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Lost a hand, lost a head.
You know, his hand has grown back, but it's all scarred and weird looking. At
He's
this
ready
point.
for the next fight.
Nice. Okay.
Neck.
Yeah, his neck is got a huge scar along his neck. I mean, he looks like he went through heck at some point in his life because it's all healed. But wow, Before it, he didn't have any of those.
It's been a hell of a day.
His
I
hand
have
is
a new
his hand
spear.
is a little bit smaller though than it was.
Oh, so it's like the Deadpool effect.
Just a little bit
Throwing in.
smaller.
It's still
than it
gonna
was.
catch up.
But only when he's at zero.
At least- you know,
only
at
when
least
he's at
it's-
zero while the spell is in effect. Or less than 0 health.
So he's gonna have
It's the
to
only
drop
time
to
it's gonna
0.
kick
Well,
in.
it's never gonna grow back.
No.
Yeah, no, it's done. His right hand is a little bit smaller than
I
his
mean, we
left.
could fix that.
He'd be like this, going. But he hasn't noticed, so we're fine.
You
I
might
would like
notice
to
sometime
be
soon.
walking and trying to familiarize myself with the spear of the hunter.
Sure.
Okay, it's extremely lightweight. That's about all you can get.
Yeah,
out of it.
no, I'm just
It's
practicing.
perfectly
I'm just-
balanced,
I'm just-
extremely
I'm
lightweight.
just practicing.
Okay.
Using it with all of my limbs.
Okay. High or low?
I
Okay. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't leave you.
Yet.
See, I told you I would have you do what you were supposed to do, which is kill things. And I gave you a nice Irish dome. It was really annoying too, so you did a good job.
It doesn't respond to you.
I know. I want
Okay.
to keep trying to charm it.
Okay. So you guys are now standing outside of the church. You're in the square. There's all sorts of buildings. You do see people looking out and closing their doors. And the few people you did see meandering, actually, as the portal opened, you guys would have seen them like, "What the crap is that?" And they're like looking, and
Hey, kids.
as Velako steps out, they sort of back away, and
Nothing to see here.
you should do that to the camera.
I keep forgetting that I'm like I don't know what my face looks like when I'm doing things.
Well,
So I'm yeah.
Lady V said that you tried out for Nirvana. You tried it for Nirvana, but you're too kiss for them.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I could be a drummer.
Okay.
Guitar player.
So, what do you guys do? It's a huge building, by the way. It's like easily 5 stories
We're
tall.
already at church.
You're
Yeah.
outside the church.
Oh.
Johar opened the portal.
Joe
How
Cal.
you guys walk
That
through?
that's a good portal.
Well, I knew where it was.
Oh.
I've prayed here once.
Oh.
What did
What
they
sort of religion
do?
is it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I didn't pray to their gods.
Oh.
Were we due to get some money?
I needed a quiet place, so I went in and I
we
kneeled
were,
and I
but
prayed.
like
I
evil
centered
first,
myself.
money later.
Evil first, money later? Very well.
See, they're my accountants. That's really what they are.
I'm still a shadow.
Yeah, I'm talking to the shadows.
Or to
He just
himself.
turns and looks to a shadow. Looks at the shadow.
Looks down in between
you
his
already
eyes.
look
on
crazy.
the
You look
ground.
more crazy now.
I'm talking to a spear and a shadow. All right, cut me some.
Oh, is there anyone around?
Yeah, there's. I mean, what do you
Everyone.
mean anyone around? There's all the people, the group, which is a bunch of people.
Okay. Like NPCs, I should say, that we can see.
There are some people watching. They're all from the elemental plane of metal. They're very metallic looking people.
Oh, I can scare the shit out of them just by poking my head out of Ivan's shadow. Yes, my lord. And then all of a sudden,
So everyone roll perception rolls. Just see who notices and who doesn't. Other than you don't. Or Velaka doesn't need to roll.
Johar got a
Johar
5.
does. Okay, so Johar
14.
would see it. 14, you'd see it. Roll for Ivan.
9.
9, yeah, you'd see it too.
That's a 10.
I mean, you need a 8 or better, pretty much, because he's trying
So
to be
Joe Hart
noticeable.
doesn't see it.
So, Johar rolled a 5.
He's always
Or
lost.
Joe Cal rolled a 5.
Oh, never mind.
Joe Hart didn't see it because you rolled what?
A 5.
A 5. So Joe Cal doesn't notice.
Jojo don't see it.
Harry don't notice.
I even got a 10.
Xenia?
Xenia does. Yeah. She notices everything. It's amazing. That's her problem.
Yes, no.
So out of
Yes, my
Ivan's
lord.
shadow, you see his head. Yes, my lord. And Xenia goes, ah! Moves away from Ivan. That's creepy.
I'm pretty sure Ivan tries to move away from Ivan.
don't get scared.
Knowing
of the
Ivan, he
shadow
would probably
or
try
mine.
stomping his shadow.
Yeah,
actually.
and normally Ivan would probably try to stomp on
Literally,
you.
something jumps up and he will stomp it.
Yeah. So,
Enough
so
talk,
roll the
let's
hit
go
just
in.
to see if he does.
It's a reflex for Ivan, probably.
John?
It's an 11.
Okay, I need you to make a roll, and you know why?
I'm just gonna try to stomp the shad.
No, 2d10. Oh, right. Here. Use...
I got it.
Please.
Would you like to use mine? Oh.
All right. That is a
19.
19.
Okay. So Ivan stomps on the shadow, and everyone sees his foot vanish into the shadows.
Oh
Does
God!
he fall in
No, it's just like...
shadow?
and he pulls his foot back out.
What the?
It's like right at his head, but somehow there's like a shadow between them. It's like, it's weird. The shadow shifts, and whoop.
What the hell? That's a weird trick.
And that's probably about what Ivan would say.
It's gonna take a lot more than that to get rid of me.
John, from the map, was there a part of the church, or was it just the church that was signaled out?
Well, Ivan has the map, and you guys actually marked on the map.
Right. Can
So
I
you
take a
have
look?
to ask Ivan, which is being played by Michael right now.
Here, I'll
Being
just...
played by
Mike-
Michael right now.
Oh,
Hey,
look.
Ivan, is
Oi.
there a part of the church marked, or the whole church?
Oh, you bet. It's this portion right up here. Yeah, and he's going to point near, like, the outer wall, pretty much, behind the church.
Okay, go.
'Cause I'm assuming this is the church building,
Yeah.
and then around is, like, courtyard area.
Yeah, it's anything that does
It's
not
in the
have
courtyardy
blocks is a
area.
courtyardy area.
Yeah, so we're going to have to walk
There are
all the way
actually
around.
metallic trees and shrubs of all metal
I
growing
mean,
around you guys.
elemental plane of metal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Expect so. What kind of metal is it?
A variety of types, actually. So
Okay.
it all seems to be intermixed and interwoven for the
Including
living metal
gold leaf?
stuff.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So, do we have to go through the church, or can we just go?
We can walk around.
I
What do you
mean,
guys want to do?
You know what? I'm gonna fly up and take a look down into the courtyard.
Roll a perception roll.
Can follow.
That's a 19.
Roll to go
Sure.
amorphous.
12.
Okay, yes, you can follow, and then roll a perception roll.
Sweet.
Anyone else wanting to fly up or do any sort of
Ha, 9.
investigative thing by looking through things, please roll a perception roll. That's 2d10. Add them together.
12.
15.
As I barrel around corners of people, telling them to get out
Okay.
of my way.
Yeah, so you're not really going up and over.
No.
Okay,
but
so hold on.
Around.
I know.
I'm shadow hopping.
So what did you roll?
19.
You can probably just.
What did
hop
you
there.
roll? Michael?
Oh. 9.
Okay.
15.
Again.
Okay, so you notice that there's a deep fog. There's a thick fog in that area.
There's Tordrake here. Jason, there's Tordrake here.
What did you roll?
15.
Okay, 15. You would see the fog,
Every time I see a fog, it's Tordrake.
and you
I
would
just know.
see 4 people moving within the fog. From their shadows, you'd see 4 people moving within the fog. You would see the same thing that he does. You'd see the weird shadows moving around in the fog. There's 4 people in the fog, in that area that you're trying to go to.
Is it Torjek colored fog?
Well,
Pea
his fog is like pea soup fog, and yeah, it's kind of pea soupy.
See, Jason, it's Tordrake. It's
Well-
always Tordrake.
My lord. I see figures within the fog.
There's fog.
Yeah,
I haven't
in the
gotten around the
courtyard.
corner yet. I'm working on it.
You know what? Let's see. Can I zoom in with
I
eagle
have an
vision,
intelligence
or-
of like
You
15,
wouldn't
but
be
I
able to
have
see
a wisdom
through
of
the fog
0.
with eagle vision. I mean, you can from your distance. The thing that allowed you to see them is just
There's
a
no
slight
wisdom in
movement.
this.
The little swirls, so you're seeing that the eddies up on top.
Mhm.
Eagle vision wouldn't really let
That
you
will
help out
or
with that.
whatever.
Oh, I'm interested in general.
It's about midday, so it's well lit.
I personally have no wisdom.
Say,
Okay, so
Not wise.
there's a mysterious fog in the courtyard where the shards of evil are.
It's not mysterious, it's Tordrake.
Well, it might be Torjek.
It's Tordrake.
So,
Cool. 2 snacks in one day.
Harry, you
you're
ready
very
for Tordrake?
confident, aren't you?
I'm hungry.
Um,
And
I'll let you
got
guys
this.
fight him. That's fine. Yeah,
You're
I
the
can
only
stay
one
out.
who's ever heard him, ever.
Yeah. Why do you think I want to avoid the guy?
No. Harry.
I mean, how are you talking to Harry? You flew up and you fly
Like, I
back.
come back, yeah.
Okay, because
I
Harry's
mean,
walking really slow. He saw Velocco run around and saw you guys fly off. He's
yeah,
like,
I
okay,
gotta
I'm
go back
coming.
to Harry.
Really
He's
slowly.
probably eating. Like he
Yeah,
always is.
he is. He's eating and walking really slowly. I'm not saying that he's a coward, but he doesn't rush into fights.
I'm not saying that he's a coward, but Johar next to him.
So Harry's not Russian. It's fine.
Probably a little behind him.
If he's able to go underground, he is.
Yeah, no, it looks like it's
Still metal?
Metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
And not getting lost underground.
He's not lost if he's literally beneath people.
All he has to do is look down and blink or something, and he's lost.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So John,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
gonna
surprised he remembers
buzz
up and down
the fog
when he's
like
in the
and
car.
see if like I experience any of the weakness that I had.
Well, one side
I
has
did
light
in Tordrake's fog.
sometimes.
Hold on.
And then fly out of it.
Okay, roll perception.
That's a 9.
Another 9.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I fly back to everybody and it's like, yep, it's Tordrake.
Yeah, you fly into it and you're like, whoa.
Fly out.
Yeah. You go out at a weird angle, and I need you to make a piloting check to see if you slam into a wall.
Oh. Piloting check. 8.
Okay, yeah, you're stopped, like... Actually, 8. Sorry, I thought you said 9. High or low?
Huh?
High or low?
Low.
Yeah, you stop, like, right at a wall. You're about to go head first, and you're like, whoosh. You're
Okay.
all sorts of discombobulated from the effect.
I would like to try a thing.
What would you like to do?
Before I get to him, I would like to try letting go of the spear and then rolling it back to my hand.
High or low?
High?
Okay. So you let go of the spear, try to will it back to your hand, and it hits the ground. It didn't land in a shadow, so it's right in a well-lit spot.
Pick it back up.
Wait, it didn't land on its own shadow?
Yeah, it didn't land on
Correct.
its own shadow.
It doesn't have a shadow?
Apparently not.
Just saying
That's
what
what John
happened.
said.
Yep.
Damn it, that's like my thing, man.
Yeah, it's like your sword.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Made of literal shadows, however the fuck that works. Write in the comments how that works.
If it's made of shadows, it doesn't have a shadow, I guess.
It is a shadow. Can you make a copy of a shadow?
Can you make a copy of a copy?
Well, I don't think the copy produces the shadow.
My name is not Xerox.
Does it lose its quality every time?
I mean, it goes
Are we
away.
going from a PNG to a JPEG and then to a bitmap?
Yes.
So every time it comes out, it's very not quite what you look real close. And
Well,
it's
you
just
went
not
to
all
the
there.
JPEG as the second option, so now it's all blocks.
Well, you know what they say, imitation's the best form of flattery. But, however, flattery wears thin after a while.
We should do this to people.
So,
Just want to dick around doing this to people.
I'm
I
going to
love
try
it.
to convince it that it's mine.
It's not within
again.
my character, so I
Okay.
can't.
I'm just curious. That's within my
That's a
character.
13. Charm it with a charm of 8.
Okay. It doesn't respond.
I'm trying to ingrain it that I'm its new owner.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're trying to
So-
do.
And then I would gonna try again.
Maybe hearing
Okay.
isn't its strong suit.
Higher
Maybe
roll.
it's a matter of feel and touch.
This time you drop it, and because you're moving and shifting, it falls into your shadow and vanishes.
Bye-bye, spear.
Can you get me that back? If not, I guess I get it.
by the way, John,
High or low?
Hi.
You can't feel it. It's gone.
Can you pull any random mass spear out from the dark room?
so,
now
I
I'm less
fly to
confident.
Xenia.
No
and
spear. Too bad.
Ivan,
And you're not even stunned.
And, tell him. Do you know, have you met Tordrake? Have you heard of him?
Xenia's like, I've never heard that name. No.
Okay. So, Tordrake.
Joe Cal's like, who's that?
Okay, he's this guy that sends
Yeah.
out like a big fog that makes you weaker.
Oh, I don't like being weak.
And
Yeah, I know.
He's never
I've never been
beaten.
weak before.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
I don't think jerk is the right word for it. I
Okay,
think
he's
there-
a fucker.
We need stronger words for this.
I don't think he could make me weak. I'm pretty
Okay,
strong.
but anyways, I describe him. He's like this guy in a black like cape. Kind of looks older.
Lots of shadows.
His
and
bear-like face sort of gets a weird look,
Is
like
it Batman?
he doesn't understand what you're saying.
Oh, okay. Anyways, like, actually, do I have like a hologram projector on this thing?
No,
No.
no. And you're
Mark
missing
3.
Sifa, your hologram projector. Your built-in hologram projector. Sifa.
Anyways, like, he also projects like, I don't know, webbing or
Glue.
glue.
It's like
yeah.
a glue.
Yeah.
Covers it in people who are in his mist.
Yeah.
It's very sticky, very tacky. Makes great explosives.
Oh, like snot.
yeah,
yeah.
like snot,
Okay.
but hard.
So, except it becomes hard.
Well, snot
yeah,
does too.
Snot becomes hard. But
Yeah.
see what? He picks his nose and pulls out a booger. It'll get hard soon.
Okay.
Why do you hang around such repulsive imbeciles?
Not
Watch
my
him fight.
choice.
So just so those that are new to watching and for Alex's convenience, Joe Cal is a 10-foot tall ursinoid, so he's a bear person. He looks more bear than person. And the intelligence you've already figured out. Harry.
I mean, I'm not judging. I fucking love that idea.
Harry is like a rail thin, 5'6",
Blonde.
blonde, like British punk guy is about the best way I could describe him. He's wearing like ripped jeans and a t-shirt and
Oh my god.
short hair.
He's male.
He and
Sifa.
Sifa match?
Yeah, pretty much. That's why they're besties.
Right?
And he's got like
I didn't know we
orange hair, so
coordinated
blondish
our
orange hair
wardrobes.
and brown eyes. And then Xenia is
No, you
a 5'7" redheaded elf with blue eyes.
I thought Harry was wearing a suit.
No.
When we met him, he was wearing a tux.
Well, yes,
He was a
that's when you
prisoner.
met him. He was at a thing, and they had abducted him.
You know.
That's why we called him Harry Houdini, was because he was wearing a suit.
Yes, and then the next time you saw him, he was wearing like ripped jeans and a t-shirt.
You know, Trevor. People do change clothes.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to explain this to me real quick.
This is Rolocco we're talking about. He's a spider. There are no clothes.
I wear
Remember-
Mad Max attire.
Remember, I remember distinctly a diamond-studded version of yourself. It was a Swarovski. It was a Swarovski Velocco.
It was a diamond encrusted, encoded.
Everything.
I was bedazzled
And
in
bejeweled.
my Mad Max attire.
Hey Trevor, flower, headband, or face paint?
First one, then the others.
Okay.
Flower headband it is.
Okay, so
And face paint.
Face paint later.
so what are you guys gonna do? I'm assuming you guys have all come back to the rest of the group
Yeah.
at this point,
So
except Velocco, who was like charging
Who's
ahead.
still charging in?
Who's
Because
still charging
I
in.
thought this was go time.
Okay.
Because everybody took off.
Okay, so Velocco, roll a perception
First-
roll when you get around get around the
17.
corner. You see the thick piece of fog.
I remember this.
Also, Faros was saying anyway.
Not
It
to
must
me.
be. To everyone.
Well, Forrest went back to where
Literally
everyone.
everyone.
Velocco had run forward.
Oh.
I saw
So-
all you guys
Velocco.
go
Like,
up,
Oh, poor
different-
so
Velocco.
I went around.
Oh, I see. Good luck, Velocco. 1v1. 1v4.
I don't have that spear anymore.
So-
I'm kind of upset.
So, John, do I
Yeah.
notice Velocco's
Roll
missing?
perception. It's hard
I'm like-
not to notice
Like-
that he's gone, but I mean, he
Oh.
he is shorter than you because you're 8 feet tall and he's only 7. But
Right
you
now.
know,
Yeah, I shrunk.
29?
no, yeah, you easily know that he's not with you. Yeah, you look around. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey.
We're missing the brutal guy.
Also, time. This ruins the entire point that I am here.
Yeah, well, not really. I mean, you could just be there. You could be there too. You know,
I mean,
you're everywhere.
I guess.
John.
Except in the fog.
I'm
Except
gonna
in the fog.
take
Oh,
off.
yeah.
I'm
Can you
gonna
not go in
take
the
off
fog?
and
No, there's no shadows.
What if there's
There
a
is
light in
shadows.
the
You can
fog?
see them.
No, he sees the shadows on the fog.
So he just needs some shadows in the fog. You need a torch.
John,
I got you covered.
Or a
I'll
knee.
try and intercept Velocco
Or you.
before he charges
Covered.
head first into like the fight without backup.
Okay, roll and
No.
Velocco roll
But I'm
perception.
big.
Velocco roll perception.
Again? I just rolled a 17.
I know.
That's another 17.
Okay, so you go charging in and you see Jason like come flying in right in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would have been funny if he would have failed that, like right into you. It would have been hilarious.
Tordray,
But no.
we're regrouping and going in all at once.
You guys didn't keep going in?
No, we saw the fog. and
Nobody followed me?
Crickets behind.
Nobody. So, hold on, Kimasabi.
These guys
We'll
are the
be-
worst pawns.
That's because
As
we're
you
not
see him yell
pawns.
down into his shadow.
Yell at the ground.
As he yells at the ground.
Well, I
yeah.
can't yell at my spear anymore. That's gone. Just like Ivan's bayonet. And Xenia's
Xenia's
flying
dancing
sword.
sword.
Yeah.
Besides, you're still
His
on my
flying
payroll.
sword, yeah.
Not my fault.
No, not my fault. He was in control.
I wasn't in control of that part.
You were in control of the character. Who was in control
enough
of
talking
Ivan.
off cap. Hey, George, why don't you get your happy butt on camera?
How about one more thing?
Ah.
80 Gamer wants to know if you want a flower headband or face paint.
We just did that.
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Hey, scoot over!
Is there another chair that we can pull up
There's-
here for
I
him?
got you covered. I'll be right back.
Is there another chair?
Okay, good.
He's got one. Oh yeah, there's a fucking stool in the front.
Yeah, grab the stool. Just grab the stool. We're just doing it quick. We're going to be ending soon tonight.
I think it was flower headband. Sorry, Trevor.
I mean, whatever.
Oh, by
You
the
can
way,
even braid your hair.
we lost Guido.
Well, somebody else can.
Hey,
I could
Braid my
practice
hair.
braiding your hair.
Okay, so welcome
Not
to
right
the
now.
stream.
You guys
Later.
You guys are all gonna have to scoot.
way the
This way.
floating hill
So
over.
move this way more.
As a matter of fact, Trevor, you're gonna have to share cameras with moderator. You go if they're gonna
Oh,
scoot.
really?
That way.
There's,
I
like,
don't.
no
there's
room.
no room for him to share cameras with moderator.
You can sit
Can
on
he
the
sit
table.
over there on that side, or not?
Nope.
No.
I
Okay.
can sit
Well
in
then.
between them on the couch.
Hey,
we
scoot
can do
over!
it
We're
this
showing the
way.
camera!
Here,
What's
here,
up,
Trevor,
guys?
There
Trevor,
we
Trevor.
go.
Hey.
Okay, there we go.
It's
There we
all
go. Never
good.
mind.
There we
So we're all on it?
Hey,
All
but I
on?
don't want to cuddle with you.
Okay, there we go.
You're too
Perfect.
damn ugly.
Want to cuddle
Perfect.
with Trevor?
This is going to be
No.
fun next week.
Right.
I
Let
don't
me
want to
tell
get
you.
face paint on your shirt.
We'll figure
Hey,
it out.
too.
where did Ivan go?
Oh, this
You
is
have
this is
Ivan.
happening. This is clear.
No, he's here in the school.
I didn't know where he is.
I told you he was in the school.
I
You
forgot.
didn't tell us he was in the school, so we.
It's all right. We don't need the minis right
It's
now
okay,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, we're
Sit down.
Yes,
we're about to wrap it up. I think.
Okay. So,
Oh,
what do you guys
here's
do?
the map.
So you guys are in front.
Excellent,
Meanwhile,
back.
everyone else, we'll get to everyone else in a minute. What do you two
Got
do?
handed
Real
you.
quick.
I guess I pull back.
Okay.
I am going to. I can't repair the armor, but can I repair the life support so I'm not touched by the fog?
Yeah, you'll have to find some way to weld it onto the front to cover that X. Essentially, you have to do a weld all the way around it.
Oh darn it! It's
Remember,
almost like we have fire.
You did have me have like a plasma or a little like welder like built in.
Yep. Yeah.
So I'll,
Okay. But
Hey,
I'm
that's
saying you
not
gotta
working.
find metal. Oh, you're gonna try to just weld the
Oh,
X shut?
Oh, you have to
find
find
metal.
I'm just saying.
God, where can
I'm
we
just
go?
saying. He'd have to. I know where you're at. I get it.
He can even like do a gold.
That's
plating
what I was
on
just.
all
It's
of
his
clothing.
choice, guys. Quit.
oh, okay. So like a
I'm trying to find out. Are you trying to just try to weld the metal closed,
what?
or are you going to try to grab a
there's
piece of metal and weld it
there's
on?
metal foliage here.
Yeah, pretty much.
So like
It's practically
Laid
metal
in.
foil. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so am
solder. I guess it's a soldering job.
I
Okay.
with the group right now?
So roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're not seeing this.
Okay.
14.
We're kind
You're
of
with the group. You're not with these two.
14. Jason.
To
Okay.
the dumb, to the dumber.
Yeah. So you're able to.
Hey.
Vlaco sees him go over to a tree and grab leaves off and start welding
that's
them onto
not
his
work.
chest.
Nice and thin, very thin.
Yeah, it works. You can
Okay.
tell your life support system comes back online.
How does it feel to have
Awesome.
very hot leaves up against your scales?
You know what?
Nothing.
There's a
shirt.
big
There's a
hole
shirt.
in that
There's a
shirt.
shirt protecting him.
There's a hole in that shirt.
There's a slice in that shirt where the tip went through.
I have to scratch my eye, and I cannot.
Hey,
I have no mouth, and I must scream.
that's why you don't wear the makeup.
Okay.
So-
Meanwhile, the rest of the group, what are you guys doing? You guys see Jason tear off and fly up. What do you guys do? Joe Cal, of course, goes, "Hey, where's he going?"
Probably.
And he gets big.
To check out
I climb up.
Tordrake.
Climb up him.
I
Okay.
Okay.
You see
had our
the
head back.
10-foot tall bear get 40 feet tall.
That's a big ass shadow. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Oh, dude! That's all the shadow. This is great.
All the room.
Now you know why we keep him around.
For the
And he goes,
shade.
oh, there he is. Oh, he's coming back, and he shrinks down. As you get like halfway up, he shrinks down and goes, "Oh, I got you,
Hey,
little
come
buddy.
on, man!
I got you, little buddy." He
Hey,
sits down
thank
on the
you.
ground. You're
With his
welcome.
big hand, not his baby
Yeah,
hand.
with his left hand, which is his big hand. You're welcome.
And I missed the explosion tonight, didn't I?
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
yes.
Mr.
Meanwhile,
Oliphant.
everybody else, what is Pharaoh's doing? You see him grow real big? Anything?
I'm just gonna make sure I go in with the group, and I'm gonna try and do something with that fog. I've only
Okay.
succeeded once.
Okay.
And that's because Tordrake didn't know.
And you're just gonna move into the shadow.
Yeah.
As it starts reducing, then he starts getting short again.
Yeah.
Well, shorter again. I mean, 10 feet is not short.
Still
but
the biggest
Joe
shadow in
Har
town.
will try to stick to the edge of the building,
Okay.
like the corner of it, so that whatever's up ahead, he can't be seen by it. Like he's gonna do like the old.
He could do underground.
He can't do underground because there is no ground. It's all metal.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, I think you're out of shot again.
That's
Get
right.
back over.
He's
cuddle
gonna
with him.
do the around the
Much
better.
doorway, like.
I haven't tried the crossbow of maiming on Tordrake.
No, you have not tried the crossbow maiming on Tordrake.
I make sure that it has a full
Okay.
clip in it.
So,
Oh,
so you reload it as you land.
Oh, it's one weakness, maybe.
Okay, so
Pain.
this is where we're going to end it with you guys
Dying.
preparing to go into the foggy area next week.
Should we
So-
try diplomacy?
Thank you all
No.
for watching.
No, it's
Thank you, Alex. By the way, everyone, this is Alex.
Yo!
Hi,
He's our new
Alex.
gamer.
Hey guys.
Thank you
Hey,
for
Alex.
showing, and we'll
Oh, you
can't
poor
wait till
bastard.
next week when it gets even more interesting with the whispers that are going to happen to Ivan.
Oh, boy.
And
Yeah.
see you Sunday.
My side is slow. Am I an angel or just another ghost?